What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? It is your boy Sanchez 405 coming at you on the Warpath. Welcome back to On the Warpath. And we getting ready to do this, wrap this season up, put a bow on it, or throw it in the garbage, whatever way you want to call it, as we get ready to see Judge Joe Judy and his Giants going up against our Washington football team. And it'll be the last time we get called Washington football team. Last time under these jerseys that are reminiscent of our Redskins. And as we're going to get a new name. What's up, Fireboy? Am I the first one here? I believe you are. Welcome, welcome. So in Toothpick, he'll be on here in a little bit. And we'll get to rocking and rolling here. But we know last night, part of the playoff scenario got figured out there. Dallas, I think they're in the 3 spot now. What's up, Patrick? How you doing? They are in that 3 spot in the NFC after throttling the Philadelphia Eagles there. Alex, in all respect, I don't care what Jay Gruden does. I think he's an opportunist. What do you say? Missing the game, going to look at her. Instead, I hear you. Yep. Freddie Lee, what's up? How you doing? Before Judge ran his mouth, I was thinking about draft position, but I want to correct. Yeah. See, I don't never think about draft position because I think that, you can always bust on draft position. So I want to win as many games as possible. And that's why you can trade and move around and everything. Unless you like the bottom of the league, like the bare bottom of the league. Like if you're in the bottom 3, I don't really see tanking. And then with this quarterback pool, there ain't much that Washington can like really gain from it. It's you're gonna get somebody who's gonna need to sit, right? The studio looks really smooth. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, bro. Doc Walker said Jay Gruden knows football. That's true. He's the only coach to have back-to-back winning seasons under Snyder. Yeah, you're right about that. And if you think about it too, North Turner, although he didn't finish the season, I think he had a winning record too. So if we want to put that in there, I think it was like what he was 7-6 when he got fired. So technically a winning season, although he didn't finish it. Excuse me. And then Terry Robisky finished it off 1-2 down the stretch. I think they beat the Cardinals at the end of that 2000 season. But those were 2 seasons under Dan Snyder. So just saying. What's good, Frost? Let's see. Normally I agree, but with their only 2 quarterbacks worth of first round pick, it's Pickett and Corral. I mean, to be honest with you, Corral, I think he'll drop. I think he'll drop down because of his injury, and Pickett, he'll be somewhere down. But there's a lot of Daniel Jones and Kenny Pickett that I'm seeing right now. Oh, yeah, bro, you fine about typos. That's why we have erasers, right? Unless you ain't, and I know you ain't a Giants fan, so when we got Giants fans coming up in here typing everything up, messing it up. So yeah, but I don't really when I look at this quarterback pool, I just say what I saw to Desmond Ritter last weekend in the semifinal game. I didn't see any fight out of him. It was different. Like when we looked at Fields, I was like, Fields is going to do something in this league because the way they played against Clemson after getting their butts beat, and then he really didn't die against Alabama. Alabama was just a better team, right? So I don't see that. Kenny Pickett, he sat there, he was afraid to get hurt. Matt Corral did go out there and play, and he got hurt. But I mean, it is what it depends on how you want, how you see it there. Excuse me, Kenny Pickett, I'll pass on him. Yeah, yeah. They usually replace those all. They I don't get that, but I guess they just replaced them with burgundy. I think North Turner counts. He had a winning record going out in Dan Snyder. I mean, we can agree to disagree, but I think that does count. That was a winning season. I maybe gold. I don't know. I don't know. Well, we bring on the man himself, the gambling man. He'll give some gambling tips as well, as he'll put together his final regular season parlay. Um, Nervously, I guess, but we bring in Toothpick. Toothpick.
What's good, Mr. Sanchez? How are you?
Oh, it's going good.
All right. So can I take the glasses off now? Because I'm set. I'm ready to rock. Listen.
Yes.
All right, Sanchez. Let me say something to you, bro. I'm a little saddened. Today is our last broadcast where we talk about the Washington football team, and you
Yeah.
see I'm in
I
all
know. I
the
see you.
Redskin stuff today because 2
Yeah.
2
Hold on. Hold on.
22.
Hold on, real quick. I get that. I get what you're saying right there. But North Turner was 7-6. He had a winning record. That's what I'm trying to say. I know it was 8-8, but North Turner was 7-6. He had back-to-back over 500 records. That's winning seasons. Just because Dan Snyder decided to fire him, now the team didn't finish with a winning record. I get what you're saying, but I'm like, North Turner was cut off at 7-6. He left as a winner, although he did lose that game against the Giants where they couldn't manage any offense and they shot themselves in the foot multiple times. That was a fun game. But anyway, go back to that point too. Toothpick.
Uh, man, I was just saying, man, we're about to go into a new era. It would be nice to go into it on a win, you know, but I mean, things change, and so that's the way it is, man. But mostly, Corey, I'm sad that this is our last broadcast talking about the Washington football team. It's been good doing this with you all year. I appreciate it, bro.
I
So
appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
want you to know that in front of everybody. I tell you all the time behind the scenes, bro. It's good.
Yeah.
I call you my little brother, but you my big mentor when it comes to doing this right here. So
Man, we learn everything from each other. So, and I appreciate you being on here every week. Although you're always ahead multiple times, and I'm like, Pick, you got to calm down and let me I'm like, Pick, let me
let you
see this
catch up.
first.
Let you
Let me
catch up.
catch up. I'm like, man, I'm like streaming. It's terrible streaming.
Hey, can you go back to Alexander Wilson's comment above the one that you have up
Justin
right now?
Fields.
Yeah, go highlight that one for me real fast. All right, so that Justin Fields one right there. Can I say something about that?
Good.
Everybody know if you watch my podcast, I got Sid on there. Sid is a huge Georgia Bulldog fan, as everybody know. So my man, he didn't follow Justin Fields since high school, and Justin Fields looked pretty good everywhere he went until he got to the pros, right? So think about this. Look at the coaches that he's had, where they tailor the game to his talents. And that's the thing about the difference between college and the pros is they tailor the game to your talents in college, and then you come to the pros and then you fit the system. But the smart head coaches and those coaches that know what they're doing and continuously in a playoff, they have a little give and bend with what they can do until they bring you along. Look at a perfect example of that would be Matt Jones from Nick Saban to Bill Belichick. Do y'all see the connection there? Bill Belichick trusts Nick Saban. So they are like best friends. They work together in Cleveland, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so going from Nick Saban to Bill Belichick, it's pretty much like walking out of a supervisor's door into the main boss's door. You know what I mean?
And what happened with Joe Judge then?
Listen, he didn't have a key card to Cleveland. He's not one of those dudes. He wasn't in that club. He was not in that club, and I don't think he will ever be in that club. And literally, it could have been a joke that he played on the Mariners, Joe Judge.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man. But can we talk about something today, though, Corey?
Yeah, we're gonna talk. Hold on, I gotta get my playoff scenarios up real quick.
Oh,
That's what we're gonna talk about.
I'm going onto the Bet Rivers app and see what we playing today, Corey. Because we haven't talked about this off air, so let's see.
We have not. We'll
what a good play is. I got to go glasses back on real fast.
So there we go. This is the playoffs. We'll start on the AFC side of things. If I can, I gotta turn my ad blocker off though.
Oh man.
What's up, Nati? Let's see here. Baltimore in the AFC, they can clinch with a win over Pittsburgh. Chargers lost, so that means the Raiders would have to win. Let's see here. And Indianapolis would have to lose to Jacksonville. Miami would have to lose or tie. Two out of those four are possible. Three out of them are. I don't think that Indianapolis loss is coming, but I think Miami could lose. I think the Chargers could lose in Las Vegas. They play the Steelers, so that it's possible. Even though homeboy tried to snake bite his boys the other week by going for two up there in Pittsburgh. John Harbaugh, who has been, I think he's been the one shooting him out there. And let's see here. Oh, thank you. Snacks galore. I love it.
Corey, I got it.
Yes, sir. You got
All right. It? Are you ready?
Let's write this down.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, so this is, I like the over because it's only 41 for Baltimore and Pittsburgh. I like the over.
They can't play defense.
And then between the Bears and the Minnesota Vikings and Kurt, I hate. So I'm taking the Bears money line. And between the Atlanta Falcons and New Orleans Saints, I trust Matt Ryan a lot more. So I'm taking the Falcons money line. Mm-hmm. But if you would like, if y'all can't stomach the money line on that, then I would say, I'm gonna give you the Vikings are plus 4.5, right? The Vikings are plus 4.5, and then if you want the Bears, they are plus 3.5. So that same combination works, but if you go money line,
right, man, the Bears are plus 3.5.
The Bears are plus 3.5.
Okay, all right.
The Bears are plus 3.5.
Okay,
Minnesota
and Vikings is minus 4.5.
Yeah, they're 3.5 right now.
Oh, okay, I thought you said 4.5. Okay.
No, Atlanta's 4.5.
Oh, okay.
Atlanta's minus or plus 4.5. Yeah, plus the Bears are 3.5 right now. So, mm-hmm. I can stomach that money line. So a $20 wager is going to pay you out $261.70 on Bet Rivers right now. So,
okay.
Those are the games I'm sweating out.
There you go. That's what toothpick will sweat out.
Over of 41 in the Pittsburgh Ravens game. I'm taking the Bears money line. I'm taking Atlanta money line. So that now y'all know what I'm sweating out for the day.
In college, you win with overwhelming talent. How many college coaches failed in the NFL? Look at Rule and Meyer.
Oh, but how many college coaches succeeded in the NFL? Look at Jimmy Johnson.
Jim Harbaugh.
Should I continue with Super Bowl winning coaches? One is getting fired probably Monday out west in Seattle.
Pete Carroll. Yeah.
Pete Carroll.
So, I don't count Pete Carroll though, because Pete Carroll was in the NFL first.
He was in the NFL, went back to college.
Yeah, that's what.
And then he came back to the NFL.
Yeah. What's up, hey Pizzle? How you doing, man? How you doing? Happy Sunday,
Mr. Kennedy. I hope you got those picks in, man. And don't forget to download that Bet Rivers app in Virginia, because I know that's where you located. Mm-hmm. Throw you a 20 on those.
What's games up, Nello? Mr. Wilson. I wish I call him Mr. Wilson, like the guy from Problem Child.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Wilson. Yeah, it's Problem Child. That's Problem Child. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He's a demon spawn.
The Bills can clinch the AFC East with a win or a New England loss.
I think the Bills are going to destroy the Jets today. Yes, sir.
Cincinnati can clinch the AFC's 1 seed today. If Cincinnati wins, Tennessee loses. Well, no, never mind. They can't do that anymore because Kansas City won. So they are they will play next week. Indianapolis can clinch a playoff berth with a win or a tie, or a loss of the Chargers and a tie between Baltimore and Pittsburgh. LA or a LA loss plus a Pittsburgh loss plus a Miami win. The Chefs are waiting on the results of Tennessee. If Tennessee loses, the Chiefs are the number one seed. The Raiders, if they win on Sunday night, will clinch the playoffs. Chargers, or they can if they tie or Indianapolis loses, or if Indianapolis loses and Pittsburgh loses or ties, Raiders are in. Chargers win, they're in. New England, they can clinch the division with a win and a Buffalo loss or a tie and a Buffalo loss. Pittsburgh can clinch the playoffs if they win and Indianapolis loses. And the Vegas Chargers game most likely does not end in a tie. And then Tennessee gets the number one seed. They beat Houston, or they tie Kansas City. Pretty much, they get the one seed. They win. They get the one seed. We see them in 2 weeks, and that's the AFC. Any thoughts on that?
Right now?
Yeah, before we go into the NFC.
No, sir. You covered it. You did a great job with that one. So, just want to say, absolutely, that you did a fantastic job.
Okay. Well, we go to the NFC, which is a little bit more simpler. Cardinals, they clinched the West with a win and a Rams loss, which is all possible. The Rams can clinch the West Division, not these Los Angeles Rams, with a win or a tie or an Arizona loss. New Orleans can clinch a playoff berth with a win and a San Francisco loss. And then 49ers clinch a playoff berth with a win or a tie or a New Orleans loss. And there you go.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
yeah, the Chiefs are replaced, so they can all that Chief stuff can be scratched. I think they're the 2 seed. Oh, Dennis the Menace. That's what it is. Dennis the Menace.
Oh, wow.
He is not elite, Nazi. Stafford is not elite.
He don't even have an E in his name to spell with. Especially when you keep both teams in the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that says that you're not elite.
He's a fraud.
I wouldn't say fraud.
He is a fraud.
I wouldn't say fraud.
You can't say fraud because you live in Texas. That's why.
Now, I can say fraud because I'm not from Texas.
But you were all, and I said this last time, I can't really say that. Here said Matt Stafford's from Texas, so.
He is from Texas.
He's a fraud. He's a fraud.
I would say that Matt Stafford,
Hey, Eli did win 2 Super Bowls though.
2 Super Bowls. You tell me a Super Bowl champion that's not elite that has more than 1 Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So Mr. Wilson, I don't think that one rolls. But listen, what was I about to say? Stafford, you can't say he's elite, man. I mean, my man has 0 playoff wins. Yeah, he has great arm talent, and everybody knows that. But it's the fine details in the NFL that make you elite, right? Jim Plunkett.
Yeah, Jim Plunkett.
That's a good answer. That's a good one. He is. Hey, you know you want to roll when the next thing you put up is next question. But then again, Mr. Wilson is a Raiders fan as well. Right, Easy E?
Hey, you got Don's email?
Yeah.
Email him the link. Please.
I got you.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, Corey?
Yes, sir.
I had a question for you. Did you watch the Kansas City game yesterday?
I did not.
You did not?
I watched like bits and pieces of it. I listened to most of the Dallas game on the radio, though.
Okay. Well, here's my thing. Like today, what I would like everybody to notice is this. If you watched that Kansas City game yesterday, I want you to notice how many offensive, defensive, special teams players had their shirts out with shirts under them, right? Not many, right? Oh man, what is it? Q? Oh my god. Oh Don, what is your stupid email address? I know it. Hold on, cancel. But what my point being is this: is that when you look at our team today, I want you to see how many T-shirts you see hanging out. I want you to see how many uniform violations you see, and then think about Andy Reid and what Andy Reid represents, and how his players come out there. You don't see Patrick Mahomes out there with a shirt under his jersey.
Yeah, but they got mismatched. They got mismatched socks all the time. So what's the difference?
Socks are not a findable thing.
They are. They technically can be. They've got a uniform the way you're supposed to wear your uniform. And it's a uniform. It's supposed to be in unison.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Hold on. Don, come on, Don.
Just look up Kennedy.
Hey, it doesn't go to that. It goes.
Don't go there.
No.
It goes to Mr. Kennedy.
Don, text me that email address.
What's up? What's up, Santiago?
I know what it is. I just can't freaking find it right now, and I hate that. Everybody but Don's coming up.
Big ups to Bobby Brown III and the Rams. Love you, nephew. Get it? That's right. Yeah, your nephew. He's on that Rams team. What's up, Santiago? Though haven't seen you in a while, bro. And yeah, I agree with Alexander. Who cares about the T-shirt?
Who cares about the what? He said,
"Who cares?"
It just goes into. I got it. I got your email, Don. I was typing it in wrong.
Yeah. Spider Monkey, what's up, man?
Sent. I was typing it. I was just saying, man. Like all of this goes into all of it. Pretty much goes into the discipline of the team. You know what I mean? Like, you don't see the Patriots with T-shirts hanging out and stuff like that. I mean, that's all, man. JQ.
You do all the time. You do all the time. What are you talking about? The defensive players got shirts hanging out on New England, all these winning teams.
Yeah, look who it is, though. Look at who it is. It's not like a rookie running around with his T-shirt hanging out, getting fined and stuff like that. Like,
are they getting fined about the T-shirts being out though?
It's because of uniform stupid violations. Okay, here's a good example, right? CeeDee Lamb was the most fined person through like the first 4 weeks of the season or something like that. And Amari Cooper pulled him to the side. I was like, do you not like money? And he was like, no, I like money, but I keep getting fines for stupid stuff like his towel was too long and stuff like that. And your boy put him to the side and told him how to fix those fines. Right? Like, that's a leader. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real leader.
Yeah, like, I don't take too much solace in the uniform and all that stuff. Like, they worry about. I get where you're coming from, but
that's the little attention to detail, though, Corey. That's the little things that
I'm worried about. The attention to detail is not throwing to a rookie on third down.
That's 3 yards short of the first down.
Exactly. That's
trying to get the potato out of your hand.
Not. Oh well, your shirt's untucked or something like that. All these players look slovenly. Here you go. We bring in
the Easy E.
Easy E. That's right. What's up, Don?
What's going on? What's
up, Mr. Kennedy? How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. It was Dennis the Menace that you was talking about earlier, man.
Did you get your Bet Rivers app in? That's what I want to know.
No, I ain't got money like that, man. I ain't rich like y'all, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey. I ain't rich like Mr. Grooms, man.
There you go. There we go.
No, listen. First off, we're not rich over here.
Yeah.
Anytime the man goes on the radio and talks crap about Toyotas, which is a good affordable vehicle, and saying like it's dirt, yes, you have money.
First off, I've never talked about Toyota like it was dirt.
He did. Toothpick did on Travis show on like Monday and Tuesday.
Wow. I thought you was talking about me because what's the name? Reese Waters. Talking about I'm part of the Camry Club.
That's the reason why I said Toyota. That's the reason why I said Toyota, because Don had talked about it earlier, being part of the Camry Club and things like that. Because Reese was.
Everybody, before we get started, we have a special birthday in the building.
Whose birthday is the cat?
No. Well, depends on which way you look at it, Don. But we'll save that for another day. Santa's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
27.
Ooh, whoa.
Wow.
To the future, Don.
So long ago.
Keep forgetting how young y'all are, man. God, dog.
I feel
that
old.
Was so long ago.
My God, I keep forgetting.
The reason why I have gray hair.
27.
Get out of here. You got no gray hair.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you are. You're one of the reasons.
Wow.
You are one of the reasons.
Don,
why.
you got to turn your volume down or something. Something we hear feedback a little bit.
What, the TV?
Yeah.
Is that better?
I hear you.
Yeah,
yes,
there we go.
Perfect.
Yeah. Gotta get these noodles over here.
That's the breakfast of champions.
The ramen noodles.
Yeah, breakfast of college students.
That's just breakfast of the wise, of the financially wise. That's what I call it.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, my college career was spent with peanut butter and jelly and oodles and noodles.
Oh man, peanut butter and jelly there. My goodness, good stuff.
Right. Toothpick drives like a Range Rover. Depending on what day of the week he drives.
That's not true.
Uh-huh.
Don't have a Range Rover. I would like one.
Sure.
Oh my God, Ron Rivera's wearing burgundy. Lord
yes,
have mercy.
He is wearing burgundy.
Holy crap.
That's the only time you're gonna see it.
Yep.
Last game of the season.
Do you think that him wearing black was a prelude to what's coming with these new uniforms?
Black helmets and stuff they supposed to have?
Yeah, them black helmets, that looks sweet. I'm gonna tell you right now.
That looks that black helmet and uniform stuff is play. It's yeah, you're right. It's stupid. That's it.
I have to see the whole uniform, the actual uniform.
Yep.
I know they wear that at night.
They got leaks and stuff out there. Where they got leaks. I'm about to close the daggone closet joint. The cabinet door, y'all.
She gonna leave us in there.
They got leaks on the daggone what's it called? The website on Twitter and stuff about the commanders and stuff. I'm like, man, that's ugly, dude. That's hideous. That can't be it, dude.
Toothpick.
Yes, sir.
Send the link to Paulie, too, please.
I got you.
Lord have mercy. So we got Heineke on here, and don't be over talking to everybody, Paulie.
That's Paulie, yeah.
No, they may be over talking to everybody.
You healthy
go, oh Lord, we started out with a run to Gibson. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's playing today.
Why? I have no idea, but trying
to
he
needs 40 yards. I'm sorry, 100 and something yards to have 1,000-yard season. Terry needs 40 for 1,000.
Yeah, he can do that on one.
He'll be the first receiver to have back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons since like Henry Ellard is what I read.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, really?
Wow.
Back-to-back, yeah. Like 95, 96, I think it was. I'm like, man, really? No other receivers have had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons since
Link
then?
sent, Paulie. Link sent.
There you go.
It was kind of hard for me to believe.
Heineke fires right. That wounded duck. There's McLaurin.
And I'm behind.
Hey, that was a good route by Terry too. That's all I can give you because I was sending the link.
That was a terrible throw by Heineke, but it works for us.
Terry McLaurin got a catch. All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
14 minutes and 6 seconds.
So he's 30 yards away from his 1,000. His first
less than a little
less than 30.
Yeah, because that was 11-yard pickup. I got Gibson running up the right side for pickup of 7.
I'm about 2 minutes behind. Again.
Yeah.
All right, so there we go. That should be enough of that.
All right. The boy running outside. Where's my man? Hail to the W.
He coming. Here we go. There's another handoff to Gibson. He's slashing and dicing over these bums that only had 51 men on the roster because they didn't waste all their money. Thanks to Dave Gettleman.
Listen, just don't fire the GM or the coach, and bring back the starting quarterback name of what they call him, Danny Dimes. Bring him back too. The only person I would like to be removed from this team is Saquon Barkley.
Shit, he ain't even doing anything either, Pick.
No, he's. I think he might be done.
I would like him myself on our squad.
Why?
For what?
He can't
do what?
He can't move.
To do what?
Jared Peterson picked up a nice block here on first down. Heineke rolling left. He fires. He's got man. That's McLaurin. Okay, Terry.
I think that's close to his 1,000. He should be really close to his 1,000, I believe.
That's 30. He's got 41. He's got 1,000.
There we go.
30 yards down to the 21 he goes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir.
Do we pull Terry out of the game? So what I was trying to say really basically is this.
Why would you pull him out of the game?
I'm just asking.
You still want to win the game, right?
Yeah,
I'm just asking a question. Do you let him get pull him out and play your other wide receivers?
What other wide receivers?
What do you play your
other? What other wide receivers?
I'm just asking a question here.
Yeah. What's up, Armand? Toothpick, what are you driving? We already said he's driving the Mercedes, the Land Rover, the Range Rover. He's got a Tesla, a BMW. That's his Friday car. They pay good out there.
Tesla pickup truck, man.
I do not have no Tesla pickup truck.
Cyber truck. He got that cyber truck.
I don't have a Tesla pickup truck.
They're gonna load your stuff for you.
If we lose this game somewhere, someone needs to be fired. Hey, Jack the Real's coming back. Okay, Taylor. Go, nice little run, first down.
So that's the first time Taylor had Green in front of him and picked it up instead of forcing a pass. Because if you saw Terry behind him where he could have tried to force that in there, but he decided
Don's not a Raiders fan. He's just
Easy E fan.
Yeah, he's Easy E fan. So Moss.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Gunny man, the link was already sent.
Yeah. Good luck, everyone. Hope we win that. Yeah.
If I showed you my hat collection, you would never guess who I was a fan of.
Yeah, right.
You got all 32?
No, I'm not wearing all. I'll never wear Cowboys paraphernalia. I'll never wear Giants paraphernalia or England or New England or the Eagles. It's certain teams I won't go nowhere near. But
check your joint, man. See, I'll say get Terry out of the game.
49ers. No, I ain't wearing that crap, dude.
Yeah. Oh, Alex, shoot, I forgot about that. Alex, thank you for the super chat again. I just remembered I didn't thank you for the super chat. Sorry.
Overwhelming talent. How many? Oh, wait. No. Oh.
What, they got a penalty already?
John Bates goes in motion.
I was talking about the super chat.
Hands off. Gibson goes nowhere. Shout out to Toothpick. You hosted a fantasy football team, this fantasy football league, and you're champion. Would you like to go ahead and tell the people who won?
So Anna. The winner was I.
Who?
It wasn't me. I was the commissioner for this fantasy league, and literally, I think I finished in last place.
You did,
right? And our champion of our man, I really did finish in last.
Ready, Red? What's up, bro? Oh, Cam Sims, but we need Cam Sims more out there.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Oh my God, Corey,
what's up?
When I tell y'all I finished in last, look at my trophy.
Yeah, but who was your champion? Like, we don't care about what you did.
Do you see my trophy? It is toilet paper on a stick.
Toilet paper on a stick, Joe.
What's up, Joe?
It's literally toilet paper on a stick. Yes.
Why do you want to take Terry out of the game? Because it's toothpicks?
No, listen.
They said we can't.
I was just asking the question. Asking the question. Do you take Terry out of the game?
No. Not at all. No,
everyone is saying no, right? So because you still play to win the game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You still play to win the game. Okay, so I was just asking the question. But the winner of our league is none other
Highball Heineke. That's what hold on, let me get through these comments first. Let's catch up. How are we doing today? We're doing great, Joe. And a cut was Ready Red. It's her birthday today, Ready Red.
You hear in the background again? Hey.
That's Tyson.
That was a cat. That was one of them.
Oh,
they fighting back there. Yes. Oops. Everything highball. Highball Heineke. Okay, now toothpick. We was put the spotlight on you. Who?
The one and only second place finisher in our inaugural fantasy league was Big Iron Texas Red, which is my youngest son.
Nobody care about that.
And then, of course, the moment that everybody's waiting to hear who won, there will be this guy slapping tables. Corey would be your winner. And let's just commend this guy for child abuse, because he literally beat up on a minor 112 to 72.
That boy going to the military. He ain't no minor. Hey, what you talking about? He no minor. Stop that pick. Let's see. I gotta get my what's the name up.
Did you let Gunny Man in?
I don't see him.
Oh, well, the link is
on here. Where you at, Paulie?
I'm texting him right now.
Stealing cars.
There you go. He might be in your neighborhood today, Don.
The repo man.
Oh, repo me, Paulie.
Repo man.
No, from the WWF days back in the day. The repo man. Run around with a bat with a Robin mask on.
Oh, so here we go. So would you not like a 1-2 punch of Saquon Barkley and Gibby?
No.
I would love that.
Who gonna get the carries though? She's like,
nobody gets the carries because they don't carry the ball now.
With a rookie quarterback, man, you want a strong running game.
He still got a contract. Well, what are you gonna do? Saquon ain't going nowhere.
I was just asking a question.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you.
I wouldn't even trade for that Bama, Jay. He hasn't proven anything since his rookie year, Jay. After he got hurt, he's been nothing, Jay. He's done absolutely nothing since the rookie year. Has he had
do you think that's going to stay, or do you think that's going to round out into form, Don? That's the thing I'm saying.
He's already rounded out into form. It's been a year and a half.
But he was hurt again this year.
Dude, he's done, man.
He stayed hurt, so he's injury prone.
He's done, man. You don't want that. That's a problem you don't want.
That kid is not done.
That's like signing That's like signing your boy all over again. Curtis Samuel.
That kid is not done.
Samuel Jackson.
Saquon's not done. Saquon's not even close to done.
He's peaked, dude.
I don't think so. I'm just telling y'all, man. Just watch, man. Saquon is going to be back to being Saquon in about another year. So, he get through this year. No playoffs for the Giants. Another couple of linemen that they draft, whatever. And he's going to be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Super chat.
Well, I see it. I get it right here.
Jake from State Farm.
What's up, Rolando? Thank you for super chat. But if you were Ron Rivera, if it were possible to acquire him, would you replace Del Rio with Fangio? Oh Lord,
that's a good one.
I thought about that.
That's a good one.
I thought about that.
Don't they run a 34 though? They run 34, don't they?
In Denver?
Yeah.
We ain't going back to that.
Right, there you go. There's your answer.
But you know what? Just because he likes a 34 doesn't mean that that's all he runs. You know, I mean, it's like saying does an OC only run a good
shotgun?
Yeah, a good coordinator is going to adjust to their players.
Scott Turner.
I like Fangio's style of attacking defense. That's what I like.
But does he have? Oh Lord, Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State
Farm. What about your boy Mark Zimmer from Minnesota when he gets fired tomorrow?
I can do Mike.
I think he's gonna take a year off.
You talk to him?
That's just my thoughts, man. I think Jim's gonna take just my thoughts. I think he's taking a year off.
Really, y'all letting Jake from State Farm run on y'all though? Seriously?
18 yards in the first.
Jake from State Farm.
That was Jake State Farm. It's Jake.
From State Farm.
Yeah. Or State Farm. There goes Jake State Farm.
He ran so fast his hood fell off his head.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, man.
Come on now. Lord, they ain't got nobody up in there like FedEx Field. Nobody at FetLife.
Giant fans are not happy, man. Giant fans want everybody fired.
Yeah, they're about as irrational as Washington fans.
Do you realize they are the losingest team in the league since they went on that boat trip?
I don't blame them on the boat trip. It's not the boat trip's fault. It's not the boat's fault.
You realize they are the losingest team in the league since that boat trip.
Hey, there's your guy, William Bradley King.
They got 4th and 1. You gotta think they're gonna go for it.
That's a false start.
So I got 3rd and 1 now. The way he sucks his teeth, they got the first down. So
my guy, come on, man.
Let's see here. Nah, that would be us, Don. No, that would not be us, Hawk. I know you want it to be us, but that's not us.
They're going to call it on us.
No, I'm talking
Hey, here's a question I'd like to ask. The OC and the head coach did it.
Pick.
Yeah.
I'm going to read the question. I'm going to read the question.
Hello, guys. I'd like to ask you what you think about the OC and the head coach. Did he do a disservice to the team by not having a well-balanced attack in the beginning of the season until the end? What do you guys think?
Yes. It's short answer. Yes.
I'm going to give you a long answer.
Oh, they said that's on Matt Ioannidis.
Yeah, but it was on the guy. So my long answer to that question would be the OC didn't want to run the ball, but the head coach is the head coach. And I know head coaches can say, hey, run the ball here. Run the ball here. Run the ball here. So, yes, but my long answer is when we were winning, we had a really good run-to-pass ratio, more run than pass.
He said 30 years of losing to their 6. They've had a lot more losing seasons.
Hey, Hawk TV, man, we missed you yesterday, man, in the live chat.
You realize that the Giants have been 0-2 at least, I think, 6 out of the last 7 years or something like that?
I know, huh?
I mean, even with your boy Eli there, I think he's got. They think he's a Hall of Famer, but he's got the most 0-2 starts in the league history, I believe.
Chuddy, what's up?
Chuddy, what's up? To the end of the road, man. I hate it. I hate it.
That's the guy you want? Saquon Barkley to keep going backwards? Yeah.
Don, well, you got to see Don, man. Really, he's still hurt, and he coming back. We don't know when, but he coming back. He gonna be that thing.
You know what? Don't
make fun
of me.
Nah. He got to go. So between 7 and 13 is where we might be drafted. Do you reach for a quarterback or you get the best player available?
Okay. So Paulie said he's getting Tyson some cat litter and he's buying some treats right now. So
I told him I just sent it to him again.
Okay. I told him okay. He said no, he said he's gonna jump on. What he got?
Okay. So it's running warm knife through with old Freddie Kitchens and his triple chin.
Freddie Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Family had 2 ex-coaches, head coaches on his squad. They're still 4 and 12.
Hey, listen, let me know what you see here in a little bit, because God dog it, wrong.
Oh, Jamin Davis reading the play well. Look at that.
The more you play, the better you get. The more you play, the better you get. Hey, did anyone see Bolton? Oh, so Bolton had a nice play last night too.
Yeah.
That scoop and score.
Nick and Bolton, yes.
Yes, you know what the
difference. The guy I was talking about, they needed to draft last year before the draft.
No, Don. You know what the difference between him and in Nick Bolton being in Kansas City and being in Washington is? He tucks his shirt in.
Oh, really? You know what? You oh Lord.
Oh, I thought it was the turtleneck because the Chiefs was wearing turtleneck in the pictures and stuff.
He Patty C, because that's what they call him.
Look at Jamin. Okay, Jamin. Damn, that was a nice play. Blew that up.
Yes.
Maybe I was on 4th and 1 again,
then. Let me hit this like button real fast.
Yeah,
we only got 25 likes. Let's go. Smash that like button.
Yes, indeed. Smash that like button. We'll be here. I'll be here for the playoffs too. So I'll be here tomorrow night for national championship.
You do a national championship, Corey?
Yeah, I'm doing a national championship. I do the Senior Bowl too. When they do the Senior Bowl, I do that. I won't be here Saturday for the playoffs next week, but I will be here, or Monday, but I will be here Sunday for the playoffs. And then the divisional round, I'll be sipping from the cup.
It's sipping from the cup where?
I'm talking about like
cup of tears.
I'm talking about the oodles and noodles over there.
Oh yeah.
Jamie was playing outside, inside. That was on that play. Interesting. That's where he should be playing. He's not an inside linebacker. He's not a middle linebacker.
No, they're trying to make him a middle linebacker because they had no choice.
There you go. What Armand said right here.
They had plenty of choices. They picked him in 19 overall when there was a whole bunch of people still on the board. Yeah?
And they could have got
no. That's not the choice. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about there is they had no choice because of. Don't forget, we started the season with 4 linebackers on the roster.
Whose fault is that? They had more than 4 linebackers in preseason. That ain't my fault,
with 4 linebackers and 4 poor linebackers.
That's not my fault. Whose fault is that? That's
Jamin Davis' fault?
That falls on the GM and the coaching and stuff. They pick the players, man.
But that's not Jamin Davis' fault either. That he has to play now out of position. And first off, they drafted that dude.
He played outside linebacker in college, and they drafted and tried to make him a middle inside linebacker. Seriously, though. Yep. This is them. This is what they do. They play people out of position all the time, man.
Thank you, Alexander. Zeke fan, what's up?
They play people out of position all the time.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he. I'm saying this is what I'm saying, Don. I'm saying you kept 4 linebackers on the roster. You had injuries, and now you got to play a man out of position. Listen, first off, if you want him to play linebacker, then you groom him to move inside to linebacker, and you put him behind a couple of people. But you play him at his strength to start with, and then you further down the line, then you move him there. But the fact that they only kept 4 and they were all injured.
Gibson left side.
Pick up 3. Don't forget the fact they made a safety there linebacker. You know, don't forget that part, right? Who's they fall back on? The coach. I need this player. I want this player, this player, this player. I cut all these other guys when I could have kept this guy. You really 4 linebackers to start a season? You running a 4-3 and you only keep 4 linebackers.
Hey, trust me. Listen, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. But you can't blame the young man for that because the young man didn't make the decision.
It goes back before that. It goes all back to the draft and free agency when they didn't sign any linebackers and only drafted one guy.
Rob, that was a nice little screen.
Yeah, it was.
That was a nice screen pass by Terry. Reception. He's got 53 yards, and they've only completed passes to him.
That's it.
Yep. Nobody else.
Oh, I'm just saying it's just not the kid's fault that.
No, it's not his fault.
It's not his fault. That's the only thing I kept saying because trust me, Corey will tell you one thing I complained about from the beginning of the season was the lack of depth at the linebacker position and the lack of talent at the linebacker position. But you can't blame Jamin for that. You can't.
I wasn't blaming Jamin. I'm blaming the organization for drafting him over Nick Bolton. Playmakers make plays somehow, Jeff. Nick Bolton made a hell of a play yesterday, Jeff.
Yeah. He's a really good dude. That dude been balling since he was a freshman in college.
Yeah, and how many years did Jamie Davis play in college? Linebacker?
How many years did he start?
And these are the same people who want Kenny Pickett to be drafted too.
Who?
1 year wonder. God. I'm talking about 1 year wonder. A lot of people like 1 year wonders.
Not me.
He's one of those guys. I didn't know anything about that, man.
It's not that. Hold on. And this is what Hawk said. They don't want to win. It's not that they don't want to win. I think that's stupid to say they don't want to win. They want to win their way. That's the thing. That's the difference.
That's stubborn.
Yeah, it's being stubborn. That's it. Stubbornness. You don't get into it that you don't want to win.
Kenny Pickett's a 1 year guy though, at the position.
He pretty much. I mean, you look at his numbers, right? He started 4 years there, but this was a touchdown. Oh my God! Oh, and Terry knocked that out of
Terry. I think Terry can play linebacker the way he hit that dude.
That was an interception.
I think Terry tried to run through that guy just now.
That was an interception.
I'm just gonna say
that was definitely an interception.
That was definitely not.
And the reason why I said it was an interception, they knocked the ball out of it.
Incomplete.
That's incomplete, Corey.
Okay.
You got to survive the ground.
But Joe Judge challenged it. It's a fumble then.
How do you first off, Corey, all
you got to make a football
turnovers
move.
And touchdowns are what?
Reviewed by the
You can't challenge that.
So you cannot challenge it. That shows you what kind of coach Joe Judge is.
No, that's not right, Pick. That's not right because it's not a turnover. That's an incomplete pass.
It's an incomplete pass, but turnovers are reviewed.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
He picked his own flag up, so yeah, they're gonna go with it being incomplete.
They told him, the referees told him, you can't challenge it. It's already going to be reviewed. It's automatically reviewed.
Kyler Murray was a 1 year wonder.
Kyler Murray was not a 1 year wonder.
He was pretty good in
high school.
Well, I'm talking about in college.
But he wasn't a 1 year wonder. He sat behind Baker Mayfield.
Kenny Pickett ain't won no Heisman either.
I don't want another 1 year quarterback. Yeah. You've seen that too often.
And then he got his college coach.
I forgot about that.
What?
We got spring football this year.
Oh, the USFL bullcrap. Heineken shaking my head. Yep. Thanks for super chat. What's up, John? Where you been at, man? You been hiding? What's up? What's up? See something here.
Yeah, we are sponsored by what is this?
Nobody. We're sponsored by nobody.
Cup of noodles. Yes. Listen, a couple noodles.
We think we can. If we had it our way, we would have drafted Brevin Jordan over John Bates and
Hey, I like the John Bates draft. I like where he was drafted at. I'm down here in Texas, so I see a lot of Texas football, and I really did like him.
you follow me on Twitter? Let me see. I gotta find you there. Let me see. Let me see. I gotta follow you back then.
What's up, Outlaw King?
John Bates.
Johnny Bates. Yeah, that's an incomplete pass.
Cam Newton was a 1 year wonder. Cam Newton was not a 1 year wonder.
What? When was he a 1 year wonder, Joe?
Yo, Cam Newton was causing problems in junior college. Cam Newton was causing problems at Florida, which he got kicked out of, which is why he had to go to junior college. He was tearing Florida's defense up when he was there. Just like Randy Moss was in Florida, tearing Florida's defense up.
You know who else was a 1 year wonder for the most part? Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I still believe that they really did want Daniel Jones, man. I still believe that.
Oh, they did.
He's Shula's a 1 year wonder.
And y'all got to think about a lot of things too, man. Some of these colleges, they got one word calls for offensive call. You know, the reads are simplified.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes when you see a guy in motion, it's not just to put a guy in motion; it's to tell the quarterback what defense they're
Appreciate
in.
Super Chat. Let's see. Go ahead.
It's to tell the quarterback what defense they're in, and then that quarterback knows which side of the field to go to.
Right.
So I mean, that's why the college game is. You see a lot more high scoring things because
I don't think quarterbacks are that stupid in college, man.
I'm not calling them stupid. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is
they don't seem bright. That's what they're doing. Yeah?
There are ways to make a player look better than what they are. That is. The difference is bigger in college than it is in the pros because you got to remember it's 2% that make it to college, 1% that make it to the NFL.
Let's see here. People still talking about Haskins. Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah, the Steelers are looking for another quarterback because of Haskins.
Let's see.
We got out of the Haskins business at the right time, and I was a huge Haskins fan too.
So when is it time for Rivera to go? Hey, Rivera here for another 2 years. Y'all might as well sit down and calm down.
Hey, Corey, what's the rule when you get a rookie quarterback as a coach?
I mean, you're supposed to get another year. You're supposed to get 2-3 years, right?
2 to 3 years, right? So
that don't mean nothing.
It doesn't mean anything because look at the Chargers, right? They got their quarterback, and then their coach was fired. But most people, when you get a new quarterback, they want to give you 3 years, so that by year 3, that guy should be who he is. You should know who he is. So this would be the year for Rivera to get a coach if you're looking at an extension or anything like that. That also,
he said coach.
No, I said an extension, but you also have to look at the OC.
Well, you need to go.
I think year 3 would be when he would probably get an extension because he got 2 years left on that contract. So,
right.
If Paulie was here, we'd be sponsored by Black and Mild, and probably.
Y'all know he listening.
Terry's gonna make me lead. I don't know about all that, Jason.
Terry's a good dude, man. I wouldn't be surprised if we hear an extension, but about Terry coming up real fast.
He's gonna get. I mean, it was people say he ain't coming back here. Lord have mercy. There we go. Settle on him. There you go. That's a nice little blow up by them.
That's another person we got to re-sign.
He might be gone. He might want more playing time.
Pat Ramsey. Yep.
Oh God, Patrick Ramsey.
Matt Rule is trying to get Jay Gruden as OC. Oh, good for him.
Good for him. Yeah. Jay Gruden is an amazing OC.
Horrible head coach. Matter of fact, yeah, go ahead and get Jay Gruden. He's
what?
Suddenly racist.
Yeah. Let's see here. Pick, you were a Haskins fan. Why? I knew that wasn't going to work when Snyder overruled everybody to pick him because he was friends with his son.
Well,
we didn't know. Well, we didn't know that until like
look,
afterwards. No, but
I'm gonna tell you what it was. I watch Ohio State football. I watch Maryland football. I watch a lot of college football, and I didn't know that Haskins didn't like to work. I didn't know that he wasn't a worker, right? But everything that was coming out of Ohio State was that he was a worker, but he truly wasn't.
Oh, there we go. 3 and out defense. Good job. We haven't seen one of them in a while.
That's true.
You watch a lot of Ohio State football, and you thought, what you think about Justin Fields, man? Does he fall in line with the rest of the Ohio State quarterbacks?
No, Justin Fields is a worker. He's a worker. He grinds to get better.
Does he fall in line with the rest of the Ohio State quarterbacks?
No, he doesn't.
None of them have produced anything.
No, he doesn't. Just trust me, man. Justin Fields is going to pan out. Justin Fields.
You know where he's at, right? He's in Chicago, where they haven't had a quarterback since Bobby Lane?
And what's their coach's name?
I mean, we're talking historically.
What's their coach's name?
I don't even know who the coach is. I don't care.
Exactly.
Matt Nagy.
Really? It doesn't matter who the coach was. When they had Mike Ditka, who was the best thing they had was what? McMahon?
Yep.
They haven't had a real quarterback in years, man. You're talking about a franchise who don't know how to get quarterbacks or use them. And a guy from in a university that produces quarterbacks that don't pan out. It's a double negative, man.
So with Haskins, he wasn't gonna make it here on his draft day, to be honest with you. Go back, he looked so pissed that he was coming here. So he's just like,
oh, I gotta stay home. I
you
go back and sleep in my bed with my mom.
Well, that's not what did it for me. What did it for me with Haskins was
February. Hold on, let me get through these comments.
Go.
Yeah, and we done with the Haskins. I ain't talking about no more Haskins. Haskins ain't on the team.
Trashkins.
There you go. Let's see here. What's the name? When's the name reveal? February 2nd. Moses Jackson, New York football. Ain't much in New York. I wouldn't be proud to be throwing the Liberty statue up there. I would not be doing the Statue of Liberty. Fields is the exception, and Nagy is gone after today. Thank God. Hey, Nagy got to the playoffs twice with Mitch Trubisky, though. So if that's worth saying something. Haskins wasn't ready. Chris Cooley did a film review on Haskins before the draft and didn't like his film at all. Thank you for super checking in. He said he was going to be a bust, and he did.
Yeah. Yep. But Chris also likes some players that are actually turned out to be busts too. So it's not all about.
Who did he name? Give me one.
Who did he do a film review of? Wide receiver. Oh God, I want to say Dotson. I want to say
Josh Dotson.
Yeah,
Josh
he did Josh Dotson. He said he liked him too. He liked his contested
Thank
catches.
you, Chuddy.
He liked it a bunch about Josh Dotson.
Hey, Ryan Fitzpatrick and Walter White.
Wow, Walter White there.
Yeah, that's what I call Ryan Vermillion, Walter White. It's time to cook, Jesse. It's time to cook, Ronnie. Yeah, let Pittsburgh worry about him. I agree, 110% there.
That's Pitt's problem.
Yep. Let's see here. Ready, red. When's it? Okay. Let's see. Where is the read option for the quarterback and the QB runs to open the offense? They have to get Fuller back to safety. He made the Pro Bowl in KC, and Collins made the Pro Bowl while playing where he is now. See here. Hey, I got a point there, Carl. What's up, Marcus? How you doing?
I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. Fuller didn't play. He played some safety. He didn't play primarily safety.
3-0.
He didn't make no Pro Bowl on no safety. Down goes Heineke.
Down goes Heine. Oh Lord. Woo, man, he came in on. He's trying to get rid of that ball too.
He was.
See, you got third, you got second and 13 now. Hand off to Gibby. Pick up a 7. Washington.
I really don't know what we're trying to do.
Why does everyone want Washington to go get Huntley?
Oh, because it's the new hot thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
It's the new hot thing. But listen, my guy is a backup quarterback in the league for a reason.
Well, he was undrafted for a reason too. So, and that Charles Leno, they got him for a false start.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't.
Huntley's better than Heineken
right now.
Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think they should go. They don't need to go with no Huntley. Let's see. Chris Cooley did a pre-draft review on Josh Allen and said he was going to be a top 10 quarterback in the draft. He's more right than wrong.
I'm not saying Chris is wrong all the time. I'm not saying Chris is right all the time. Though.
Thank you for super chat.
Everybody sort of does a draft preview of all these players, right? Just like there was a draft preview of Haskins, and some people found it favorable and some people found it unfavorable, right? It depends on the situation that you put these players in.
I like Chris Cooley in his draft breakdown, but I'm not listening to Kevin Sheehan for 3 hours just to get to that point.
Of course not.
I can't do that.
You just do them at 8 o'clock.
No, I don't listen to them at 8 o'clock. I don't. I turn on Team 980 at 9. So,
yeah.
No offense to Kevin. I like Kevin. I think he's a good dude, but I can't listen to that for 2.5 hours. I guess that's why they got the fast forward button.
The cool kid said this QB class is weak as hell.
Yeah. It's pretty. It's like, I think it could be like 2013 bad.
I don't know, man. For some reason,
2013 bad.
For some reason, every one of these quarterbacks come in here with a chip on their shoulder, and they are workers.
Mm-hmm.
2013 was that Jake Locker and the other guy from Minnesota?
Ponder.
Yeah, Christian Ponder and all them.
I'll look it up.
I think 2013 was your boy from Florida State. I know that much.
E.J. Manuel?
Yeah.
He went by himself.
Okay.
I'm on it.
He did. That shows you how bad the quarterback draft is.
Man, you there already? Yeah, E.J. Manuel was the only quarterback that he went
16, 17.
He went number 16 to Buffalo.
Damn, I still keep this information in my head. I don't know why.
He was the only quarterback taken in the first round. In the second round, there was Geno Smith. Geno Smith taken. And then in the third round, there was Mike Glennon, who's still in the league today as a backup.
Garbage.
I don't think this is. And in the fourth round, Matt Barkley.
Garbage.
Here goes 2014. This is what I'm looking at. 2014, you had Blake Bortles, Johnny Manziel, and you had Teddy Bridgewater, who is probably the miles away the best quarterback in that draft. They got him at 31. Minnesota did. They didn't have a quarterback in the second round. Oh, Jimmy Garoppolo was in that draft too. He was in the second round, bottom of the second round.
I got a question.
Uh-huh.
Did anyone see last night's that Kansas City Denver game? Your boy grew up a lot. Denver's quarterback, he grew up a lot last night. Like
that don't surprise me.
He started losing his feet. Yeah, Drew Lock. Drew Lock was a good.
Lot. He's the second best quarterback in that draft.
Now hold on, he played last week in Denver.
Yeah, he played every game that he's played in relief. He's come out and he said he was electric for that team. He's the second best quarterback in that draft, and it ain't even close.
But what I'm saying is, as he gets more time,
Then what?
He's growing. He's growing up, and he's starting to.
I trade for him today.
I'm telling you right now, man. I
trade for Drew Lock.
You got to put that guy in the pressure cooker. These dudes don't learn nothing off the field. You got to put them in the pressure cooker, man. And then you watch them grow. And they either going to fold or they going to ball.
This dude was threw for 5,000 yards in the SEC. That's worth worth something.
I'm sorry, we had a guy who threw for 4,000 or 5,000 yards in college in Hawaii and turned out to be trash.
Are you talking about Colt?
Yes, Colt Brennan.
That quality of competition,
come on, man.
Quality competition. He still did it.
Stop it, man. He played in a spread system.
He played in a whack conference. A whack conference. It was a whack conference.
That was a good system with all wide receivers, man. Look at the wide receivers that came out of that system. Where they at right now?
Gosh.
Come on now.
Let's see here.
Sometimes you got to stop.
The comment. Let's see here. I think Don's trolling you, but man, who's signed a kid? We have no idea, John. He's bad, bro. Taylor holds the ball too long, just like Matt Corral.
Didn't Corral get hurt?
Yeah.
Hey, say the name. Say the name, Corey. Say the name.
Commanders.
No, not that name. Watch the play.
What, Saquon Barkley walking off the field?
No. Let's see here. Oh, there's that clown show, Judge Joe Judy. Hey, do you see on those jackets, right? You can see the old Redskin emblem over on that patch. And you look at closely to that jacket that Ron has on, you can see it. They coming out of the gun. Got a guy in motion here. 3rd and 7. Chest high snap from looking down. He goes. Free at last. Free at last. William Bradley the King is free at last.
That's what I was waiting for. William Bradley the King.
Bradley the King. Your guy. We shall overcome. Not that pressure though.
Ooh. Outlaw King. Listen. Hey, I would like for you to tell me 2 reasons why Russell Wilson would come here. And you can skip the first one. Just give me the second one.
Money.
No, just skip the first
They'll
one.
Give money.
Give me
the
money.
No trade clause. He has no trade clause.
Give me the.
He's not coming here.
Reason. So really, I'm asking you for one reason why Russell Wilson would come here.
His wife wants to go to DC.
Derek Carr was in it. That's right. Carr was in
the 14 draft. Yeah, he was.
He was in that draft. I mean, that should tell you, man. Where they draft him at? Second. They said second round.
Carr.
Yep. Yeah, second round.
Yeah.
He said Terry McLaurin. Come on, man.
Would the Eagles be willing to give up Gardner Minshew for a second? Why would you trade Gardner? Why would we want to go for these guys who are like marginal quarterbacks instead of developing our own talent? Because
the talent we have is garbage.
I don't think the talent we have is garbage. I think the talent is not garbage. I think them getting the potential.
We had who was it? Sarah Gilbert at quarterback this year, right?
Oh my god!
Really?
So Vangio's been released.
Yeah, he got cut. He was fired
this morning.
Yeah, they announced it this morning.
How many coaches losing their job tomorrow?
We don't need anybody X problems at quarterback. A new team, a new name, new logo, new culture fits our quarterback identity.
Oh my God, we're about to be bad as the Cleveland Browns in a day. Look at all them damn quarterbacks.
Let's see, no Minshew talk, a la Donovan McNabb. Damn, bro. All in for Matt Corral. Who's getting watching? Who knows? The massage parlor, the strip club. Who knows?
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna throw a name out to y'all that I threw out last night after my podcast. And we was like, the best part of my podcast is literally after, and Don and all them can agree. I got to figure out a way to do an after podcast recording or something. I don't know.
Go call it the after party.
Yeah, I might have to do that, but I think that name is taken already. So
the after pod.
There's Gary Kubiak behind
the after party. How about that one? Yeah, that's not taken.
We have to talk about it offline.
The after party.
After potty.
Yes, the after party. Yes.
If we get a quarterback that was on another team, we are going to continue to be the same old franchise of doing the same things we used to do. We're still doing them though. Russell Wilson, Hawk TV.
Is that Gary Kubiak in that picture?
Yeah, that's Gary Kubiak.
Looking at Doug, we're like, hey man.
Hey, here's one. Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston. I mean, we already know that Taylor Heineke's the bridge quarterback.
Okay, there we go, Gibby. Nice little run up to midfield. There you go. Where the hell has that been at?
God. Mark Sanchez. Somebody said they wanted Mark Sanchez this year.
That was me. I said that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I said I would take him over Cam Newton. But Jameis Winston, man. Jameis Winston. I literally would take him.
No, I wouldn't take him now.
I can't say hell no.
I wouldn't take him no. Nope. I wouldn't take Jameis Winston now.
He'd be cheap.
He'd be cheap, but he coming off a knee injury though.
Who, Winston?
He's a big body quarterback coming off a knee injury.
Well, what about Matt Corral?
What's going on?
Matt Corral got a knee injury, right?
He got an ankle injury.
Okay. Did that make him slip in the draft?
Yeah, I think that will make him slip in the draft. It should.
His ankle injury? That's not gonna make him slip in the draft. It wasn't serious. It wasn't serious.
Ole Miss hadn't really came out and said much about it.
That's good. There's actually, if they do that, they're trying to protect him and his draft status.
There we go. Exactly.
13 rushes, 7 passes. Wow.
Damn.
Where is this play calling all year?
Damn, the culture. Do you want to win? Go get Watson. I'm cool with getting Watson, but he's got a no trade clause also, y'all.
And
it's
I
not
heard
that he have a no trade
clause.
It's just that they're trying to force that man to stay there. That's what you ain't never heard none of these allegations until he wanted out. And
he's not too bright himself, man. I mean,
close.
He signed that extension after they shipped his boy away to Arizona. So, yeah, he's not too bright in his own.
Appreciate that.
I don't know if he was upset about your boy get shipped away. Why would you sign an extension and then balk at the joint the following?
Exactly. And that's what I have a problem with.
Athletes do that all the time. Athletes do that all the time. They sign a contract and then a year later they talking about that contract.
No, because
it wasn't a year later.
Right.
It was a few months. It was literally the next off season.
No, it was that. No, it was the same off season, Don.
No, he signed the extension.
Oh my God!
During
look
the
at
regular
Sheriff.
season.
Oh my God! Look at Sheriff.
When I look at the Sheriff, is he holding somebody? Who fumbled the ball? Wow, that ball's everywhere.
I'm just gonna say this in the chat.
They got a couple yards.
He must have let somebody get through for pressure on Heineke.
Oh, here we go with De'Ami Brown.
Downtown De'Ami Brown.
Then you call De'Ami Brown something like the black guy from the movies, the black exploitation movie.
Brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that guy.
Undercut. That's right. Oh my God, he got pushed back. That All Pro got pushed back. Oh Lord,
it happened.
Man, that All Pro, y'all.
I guess I'll be singing right here on 3rd and 8.
18 mil, huh?
Let's see here.
So you cut him, save his money, and then what? Damn.
Wait till you see the replay.
Wow.
My man is on his tippy toes.
He got pushed back.
He's on his tippy toes. And that's a Pro Bowler?
Don drinking red stripe over there.
That's what he looking like in that short.
Oh, Apke. Oh, look at Troy Apke with his biggest play of the year.
There we go. I'll be right back.
Would he put a jersey on somebody?
Him and Cam Sims, biggest play of the year.
Special teams. His organization is coaching staff, front office crap. I don't get it, man. It doesn't make sense to me how you have players from a previous year be like Cam Sims, for instance, was the second leading receiver on the team last year.
Yep.
And he goes to the bench for a rookie who has had, I think, before today's game, might have had like close to 400 snaps, 450.
Yeah, he's their guy, though. He's their guy.
He only produced 11 receptions.
He's their guy.
And 400 snaps.
Yeah, he's their guy, though. Anyone not able to watch the game? Yeah, we're able to watch the game right now.
Fubo TV, if you can't find it.
Fubo
TV, FUBO TV. That's how I'm watching it. Of course, I'm about a couple plays behind the other guys over here, but yeah.
And Toothpick is in tomorrow. He's in the fourth quarter, actually. With this organization and fan base, I'd rather have a vet than a rookie quarterback. I think DJ's right on this situation because
they wouldn't sign Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's no more veteran than that, man.
I think they had to settle on Ryan Fitzpatrick because they were going to trade for Stafford.
They couldn't get that deal done.
They couldn't get Stafford because they were able to take off some of that. I think some of that salary cap burden from Goff. I think that the Rams had. That's why they traded Stafford to LA because Detroit was willing to take on. I think Detroit was willing to take on some of that, and that's why they give up some more of those draft picks.
Hey, I got another question for you.
Yep.
And this is just
let me get through these comments for
Go
you.
for it.
Yeah. You got fans falling out of seats, no name scandals over, getting once can't be worse. Yeah. Yeah, let's just add to the shitstorm. That makes sense.
That's true.
Throwing touchdowns, Winston. So it doesn't matter if we draft bringing vet, we can't seem to find a franchise quarterback because everybody's impatient. That's all. I see. Watson don't want to come. Yeah, he said that. And the Bear had the air of baseball guys turned quarterbacks. 30 interceptions, Winston. Let's see here.
32 touchdowns, Winston. 5,000 yards, Winston. Okay.
He threw those, and then he threw 30-some. He threw 30-some interceptions there too.
Yeah, I know.
He's a 30-30 guy. That's good in baseball.
Shin said that his sources said it's gonna be Heineke, Trubisky, and a rookie quarterback next year. Oh Lord, more of the same.
I want more mediocre quarterbacks. Bringing in mediocre quarterbacks. They need to build a team, yeah. Quarterback is a great player, a great piece to have. But if the rest of your team is garbage, your quarterback will be extra garbage, yeah.
Yeah, I am trying to catch up with the chat right now. Let's see here. Brand will be better next season. Yeah. He can't be any worse, right? Heineke, Trubisky, and Rickin it now. Yep. QB need to get out. And Chad Hutchinson and Drew Henson.
Drew Henson? What?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if anyone wants to win this game.
No, ain't nobody want to win this game.
Of course we don't want to win this game.
I think they got a referee out of the stands too.
Don't do that to that brother. That brother is a rocket. Works at NASA. Quincy Carter was good. Was actually good before drugs got him.
He was only good against us.
Fudge sickle.
Let's see.
My bad.
The only scored 50 twice this season. Only team scored 50 twice.
You scored 50 on the Eagles that was resting players ready, Red. Come on, man.
And they scored 50 on us, and we had starters. Mm-hmm. Which point? they did it.
Let's see here. Baker May. How about Baker Mayfield? I don't know about Baker.
Baker's gonna be in Cleveland next year.
I don't think he'll be in Cleveland next year.
Wilson said, "Oh, what we got?"
Mm-hmm.
But you got to have an offensive coordinator who's solid, who knows how to run the ball.
Yeah, Jerry plays there. Shout out to Pedro, who was the one who brought that one up. Our boy Pedro Schmidt. He found that information. I saw him put him on Twitter. Put that on Twitter. Thank you again for the super show. 50 is 50.
He called me Tommy. He called me Tommy.
Yep. And Craig Krill said team's going to stay with some trash until Sanchez sells the team. It's the owners. No, it's not, because we've had terrible owners from the jump.
It's not the owner. It's the whole organization.
It's the whole. You can, like, I mean, literally, Jim Irsay has been snorting coke off of tables for years.
Coke for fine. DUI.
Yeah.
DUI.
Like that, exactly, right, Don? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you had a bigot as an owner, and what's the name? George Preston Marshall, and then your boy Jack Kent Cook threatened to fire Joe Gibbs like multiple times
because the NFL is a dirty business.
And then he took the team out of DC. Really, if we want to say something,
we had the smallest stadium in the league at that point in time. They wanted more money. That's what that was about.
But he took the team out of DC either way because he couldn't get along with the mayor, who was a woman at the time. So there you go. Like Dan is not the all disease. He's probably part of this. He's a symptom of it, but he's not. And I'm God, I feel dirty because it seems like I'm defending him. I'm not defending him.
He's a problem, but not the problem.
Right. This has been historic.
He is the biggest problem.
No, not the biggest problem, dude. Because you look back at what he tried to do when he first got the team, he thought the way to win is to get players, great players. And he got some really good players.
I agree. Past their prime.
The wrong time of their careers, such as Deion Sanders and Bruce Smith and Mark Carrier.
Okay, there we go.
Who is it? Mark Carrier. What's the quarterback?
Jeff George. He got all these great players and thought they were going to come together, and it just didn't happen. They went 8-8 because he had North Turner as head coach. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sunday. Y'all see that the triple hitter will be here 1:00, and we'll be running. We'll be running the gauntlet on Sunday.
We just talked about that with Desmond Ridder. And I've been saying, I think Corey, I think you can back me up on this one too, that I really would like Desmond Ridder. I think
I wouldn't like him.
Hold on.
He didn't show anything against Alabama.
This is what I was saying. I was saying he's one of those guys that played 4 years in college, and this was my argument point. He played 4 years in college. He has that experience. He's seen a couple of defenses. What I did not like was what I saw versus Alabama, and that was his unwillingness to compete. Right? Yep. I saw him trying to save himself a lot instead of putting it all out there for his team, which is what Pete Methurst was saying to me on my podcast when I had him on, saying he's in self-preservation mode. And I actually saw it, and I didn't like what I saw. It's like that was a guy that was like basically saying, I'm better than y'all, and I'm not going to compete like y'all give 100%. And I didn't like that.
It's like, what's the name? Don, what's your boy who used to be mayor in Detroit, Kwame Kilpatrick?
Oh boy!
And his mama got up there and said, "Y'all gonna let him do that to y'all's boy?" That's exactly Toothpick gonna let them do it to y'all's boy. You can't let them do that to y'all's boy.
Right.
Exactly what it said.
I lost it there. After that, man, with Desmond Ridder.
Yeah. Here we go.
The options will always be limited.
Here you go. Here we go. Rule, baby.
Oh. Why you say like disaster about to strike? Here we go.
No, he said Ja Rule, baby.
I heard him. No, I heard him say that too. But first he said, "Here we go."
I'm trying to get my voice. Here we go.
Here we go.
What would I do without you?
So long, my baby. Ooh, baby.
See, y'all mess with me, and then you put out a PSA. Don't overtalk everybody.
This is awful. Hey, he said,
what's good? What's good, Don?
This is an awful game. It's like nobody wants to win.
It's two bad teams.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's the fact that it's two bad teams, or it's if Joe Judge is really trying to tank to stay where he's supposed to be in the draft.
Hey, it's
tough guy talk.
Hey, it's
Wow.
Desmond Ritter from Cincinnati, John.
Yeah, I don't like none of them new quarterback. None of the rookie quarterback class. Hey, I wouldn't take none of them I wouldn't take any of them in the top 10.
One that's growing on me though. One that's growing on me is Sam Howell.
Don't take one in the top 10. Take him in the second, third round.
Now that I agree with.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't gotta get somebody.
We still in the top 10.
You got somebody in the first round. You expect a high impact player, Joe, in the first round.
Not a developmental player.
Yeah. What if you shout out to my friends from Rave Sports on the retweet? Appreciate y'all. Y'all know y'all can go to Rave Sports. They got all the chats for the fans in there. I got the comp in the description below on this video. You can go download the app. Got some good people over there doing big things. So check them out. Based out of Lexington, Kentucky. So they Wildcat fans out there. So it's basketball season for them, but they still do football and NBA and college chats and fan chats and everything. So go check them out. Go check out Raven Sports.
That's right, Raven Sports. Hey, so would y'all like to do what the Ravens did when they drafted Lamar Jackson, when they took that first round pick and then they traded back into the first round? So instead of it being 32 picks in that first round, it was actually 33 towards the end and picking up Sam Howell there.
Oh, wait a minute. What now?
Okay, so when the Ravens drafted Lamar Jackson, right?
Listen, I don't think Sam Howell's a first round pick. Lamar was a first round pick that year. The people were just scared of Lamar. No. But people were scared of Lamar, just like we were scared of Lamar because of the whole RG3 thing. But we should have took Lamar that year.
Who they take that
year?
That year
we took Payne.
Deron Payne. We took
Payne that year.
We took Deron Payne that year. But
that was the year they signed Alex. That was the year they traded for Alex Smith.
Yep. Oh, that's why they gave Alex Smith. That's what nullified that one.
Mm-hmm.
So the Ravens had a late round pick. They drafted somebody else, and then they made a trade at the end of the first round to jump back up and get Lamar. So with that him being in that first round, it actually gave him that fifth year control. So it was pretty smart. So my question is, I mean, Sam Howell looked really good when he had a running game, right? When he had
we don't have a running game. We don't have a running game.
We don't have an offensive coordinator who wants to run the ball.
Yeah.
Look, Sam Howell looked good throwing deep to De'Ami Brown.
He did.
I don't need that.
Anyway, go ahead, Big. Yeah, finish what you were saying.
So my question basically is, would that be a smart decision to get a quarterback so that you still have that fifth year control? Or since y'all think that these guys are like second and third round picks, to come towards that end of that first round and draft your quarterback there, like they did with Lamar?
Second and third round pick, dude. I don't need to. If you ain't showing me nothing by year 2 and 3, why waste a fifth round option on a Bama? Mm-hmm. But then again, we talking about a franchise who put Bama's on the franchise tag 2 years in a row and could have capped them for a cheaper price when they would have re-signed them the first year. So it's an organizational thing, dude. It's stupid. Just get the guy, pick the guy, the impact player in the first round. Impact players. That's what they're supposed to be. You don't pick no bums, no developmental stuff. Well, we think he can be this in the future. No, you pay that for the third, fourth, and fifth rounds.
Even your third rounders should be playing.
Yeah, you save your developmental players for third and beyond, because they got developmental players in the third round right now. Mm-hmm. Was Antonio Gibson? He was third round, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, he's still developmental, right?
Terry was a third rounder.
Terry is way different from all the other ones, right? De'Ami Brown was third round, right? He's clearly developmental.
Why is you banging on the door?
So
they had an eligible man downfield. They got third down now. Let's see here. This game trash. You ain't lying. Is Washington at home or away? They
can't
are
tell,
away.
Huh? Nobody in the stands can't tell.
This is awful. Teddy says, "What's up, Paulie? Bros, we should get Malik Willis." I don't know.
Willis is a third round quarterback. And he's short. And Malik is barely 6 foot.
I seen somewhere they had him in going in the first round.
You gotta be super tall.
Talking about the quarterback from Liberty, right?
Yeah, the quarterback from Liberty.
Yeah, he's 6'1".
I seen somewhere they had him going in the first round.
I ain't touching nothing from Liberty. Nothing from Liberty. Don't touch it. I don't care who it
Didn't
is.
we get somebody from Liberty like a year or two ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
AG.
Antonio Gandy Golden.
Yeah, Gandy Golden.
And what the
he ain't played all year. He been on the practice squad, right?
He's been on the practice squad. Actually, he got signed back to the practice squad, and he's active today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The worst records in the NFL. Look at the worst records in the oh my God, 30 and 50 since 2017.
What?
The Giants had a winning record in 5 seasons.
we only 8 games better than them.
I like Kyle.
Yeah, but they haven't had. They haven't been above 500 in 5 seasons. Like every year, they didn't had a losing record.
But head to head, they were beating our ass.
Oh yeah. Most definitely. We're
the only team they could beat. They can't beat nobody but us.
Somebody's showing some signs of life. All TV saying the same thing I said. Nobody wants to win.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, Carter gets up to the 30.
Kyle Hamilton. I like Kyle Hamilton.
That safety from Notre Dame. Pair him with Cam Curl if they actually will play him from the jump.
And what I was actually saying about what that question is,
all right.
We take out
check this play out.
Most productive player. Corey, it's on you.
Okay, give me a sec. I ain't seen it yet.
It's coming up. All right.
Okay, let's see. Got 1st and 10 now. What is the 31?
Yeah. The Jets and the Giants tied for the worst teams in since 5 seasons. Wow.
Heineke fires looking. There we go. McLaurin down inside the 30 to the 29. Okay, there we go.
Is that 100 yards?
That should be over. That's 93.
This O-line is something kind of terrible today. Heineke running for his life.
Heineke's only completed 5 passes, and they've all been to McLaurin.
Hey, he's read number 1, 2, and 3.
No, there are no other reads. It's just 1-7. First down, Commanders.
Goddamn. Why would you name your name with a C?
Hey, you know why.
And it's not better than the Cowboys.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Leonard Williams just go. God,
I guess he blew it up. I guess I'll see it in a second.
Baptized in the Hudson River right there. They got baptized in the Hudson River.
Let me guess. Was it your boy again, Surf?
No.
No, it was a combination of people this time.
It was that
combination.
Ishmael and
Flowers.
Flowers missing the 9 off his helmet too.
That's funny.
Yeah, because Leonard Williams just took it off there. That's why.
Leonard Williams is the guy I wanted instead of Brandon Scherf.
Carson Strong, I think, is going to be a really good quarterback. I don't think
Heineke just got Heineke. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the refs do Heineke no justice because he just be getting beat up in the pocket. He just got smacked all in the face.
Marcus said no quarterback's worth reaching in the draft. Yeah, I agree there.
Exactly.
What do you think we could get for Deron Payne? God, who knows? Probably a
Deron is resigning, man.
Don King. We probably get Don King. Some boxing promotion.
Man, we ain't trading Deron Payne.
Deron Payne is going nowhere.
Mm-mm. You say away? Yes, we are away. Ronell says, I'm getting sick of seeing Taylor in this game. Well, I'll give you a paper bag, Ronell, because we're gonna see him till the end until he gets hurt.
You know what? You want to, man. I'm not attacking Washington fans when I say this. I'm not attacking Washington fans when I say this, but you know what we always want? Other teams' players.
Yeah, kind of like a guy who came on here earlier. They said, I want Saquon Barkley. I'd love to see Saquon Barkley.
I said, I would love to see Saquon I did. I said that. I would love to see Saquon with us as a double-headed
wow, for what?
A two-man backfield.
What's he doing today? What's he doing today?
Saquon ain't gonna be right until next year.
Thank you.
And two, the Giants' offensive line sucks, man. It's horrible. They beyond terrible. They horrible.
I saw him in person twice in both his last two trips to Washington. I've seen him twice. Saquon's last two trips. And Saquon back in 2019 to Saquon in 2021, two completely different dudes.
Yes.
They were
he blew his knee out, man. It take him 2 years to get back to normal for a running back.
They had another.
Depends on who it is. Not all running backs take 2 years to get back.
There's only been one.
Come on, man.
There's only been one.
Adrian Peterson, man.
That's the only one. He's the only one.
Hey,
Terry Allen. Terry Allen tore his ACL in his left knee, came back, got 1,000 yards, and he tore his ACL in his right knee, came back, and got another 1,000 yards. Don't say it's
but he wasn't an explosive back. He was more of just a plotter. He was good.
Protected.
Joey Slide locking down his field goal kicking job though.
Still bring somebody in.
Hey, he's pretty fly for a kicker guy. They haven't got rid of Brian Johnson, so you think they's gonna be between him and Brian Johnson next.
I mean, ain't no point in getting rid of him at this point. You never know what can happen.
Hey,
he might try to run down the sidelines again or something.
Good.
Hey, don't chase the guy, man. Just chill, man. If he score, he scores. Fuck it, we good, yo.
Yeah, he was running down the sideline like he was chasing the hot dog guy.
Hey, he looked like we were chasing the truck.
Word.
Hey, but my point about Saquon still
was that said take you over in this game. Look how that's going.
Wait.
You got 38 points, Pitt.
We got how many?
You got to get 38 points.
We'll get there.
Who's getting 18? Oh, you're talking about Brandon Sheriff.
It's 3-0 at halftime.
We'll get there. Yeah, I was talking about Brandon Sheriff.
You crazy.
6-0.
Oh, man, let's see here. I have to say, I didn't think the Giants fans would show up today. They fans. They real fans. That's what they showed up today.
Antonio Gibson like some dude you found on the street, Joe.
Case Keenum.
We're not going back to Case Keenum, are we?
We might. He went to the NFC Championship game. Look at Jarvis Landry blessing him.
It's a team game.
They won.
Come on. You better find a way to kill this.
All right, Ryan Tannehill. How the Titans clinch the number 1 seed in the AFC? Lord.
Is it official? The game ain't over yet.
No, I'm gonna say, but they can pretty much clinch it like
with a win.
Yeah, well, for a win. I mean, it's just so weird. It feels dirty just thinking about it.
Yeah, they got the Texans at the end of the season for that, right? Nobody saw this coming when your boy got hurt, man.
Oh Lord! Look at Huntley. Huntley's
nice.
Huntley's nice.
Yeah.
Who took Jacksonville in the money line yesterday?
Hey,
Who took Jacksonville in the money line yesterday?
I'm gonna tell you right now, they better be playing 13 men in the box, and you're not even allowed to have more than 11 on the field. But
Who
I don't
took
understand why they're
Jacksonville?
not giving the ball to Jonathan Taylor. Give the
Who
ball to
took
Jonathan
Jacksonville
Taylor.
in the money line yesterday, my guy?
It ain't no whiff yet, though.
Hot potato.
Detroit 17-13.
3-0.
Hey, y'all remember that me and Paulie said Saquon Barkley is going to be really nice next year. He working his way back into form this year.
I remember when you wanted other team players too.
Listen, what I meant by that was
I don't want him now.
Now, what I meant by that was this. This is
that.
what I was trying to get to. So thank you for bringing me back to it, Corey.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta go through my comments first. We behind.
All right.
Freeze said, hold on.
Yeah, but hey, what was going on with this wishbones quarterback sneak stuff that Joe Judge was doing?
I don't know. Clown show, Paulie. That's all I know. Clown show.
Carson Strong from Nevada.
Yeah. Let's see here. What about Carson Strong from Nevada? I think Carson Strong is
gonna be really nice in the NFL.
They say he's got bad knees though. Desmond Ritter.
We already covered Desmond.
Yep.
Man, I'll tell you who I really wanted, man. I really wanted the Rattler boy from Oklahoma. I'm mad he transferred to South Carolina.
He should be able to light it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted Spencer Rattler.
He was one of the Heisman finalists at the beginning of the season and got benched and never seen him again.
Yeah, that Texas game. Yeah.
Hey,
so they'll do that. Look, college is about propaganda and politics too.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Because best believe they told that boy that he was going to get an opportunity to play this year.
Yep.
He believed, his own hype, right? Believed the media and stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, that too, but I'm not talking about Spencer Rattler. I'm talking about the dude from DC that took his job. Best believe best believe when they signed him, they let him know that Spencer probably leaving after this year anyways.
Look at Matt Stafford.
And we'll play you some.
Did y'all see Matt Stafford?
What the hell is that? That's George Kittle.
He riding on the back. No. Wait.
I'm looking at George Kittle.
Look at him walking up in there, and then look at Matt Stafford.
That's Nick Bosa.
What do you do?
He getting a ride on the cart.
Yeah, you're getting a ride on the cart. That ain't.
No, man.
That ain't
elite.
Save
that energy. Save that energy for the field.
That ain't elite. Yeah. That ain't elite.
Nobody or somebody called him elite. It wasn't me.
That's
somebody
lazy.
called Eli Manning elite. I'm like, I never heard that.
Hey, Corey.
Yes.
Corey,
go back to your point, pick.
My point being, we had the number 2 pick in the draft, right? We had the number 2 pick in the draft.
You still talking about Saquon?
No, I'm not talking about Saquon. We had the number 2 pick in the draft, and we took Chase Young. Chase Young got hurt, had a bad sophomore season, but now everybody wanted to have revisionist history and go get Justin Herbert.
Nobody thought Justin Herbert was going to be that good.
Nobody.
He wasn't even number 2 quarterback that season,
yeah. How many people was yelling before
it was
the draft
Tua.
when we went Justin Herbert? Yeah. They was talking Tua, they was talking Joe Burrow, right? That's all they was talking. But now Justin Herbert is in the correct system. He has wide receivers, and everybody Justin Herbert.
But they was talking. No. Let's not be wrong. Now he did go number 5, so it wasn't like it just was. They wasn't saying he was a guaranteed top 2 picks, like the first 2 picks of the draft. That's all. You know what I mean? He had lost his hype. The only reason why he lost that shine was because they had him the year before that. They said he would have been the number 1 quarterback if he would have came out his junior or sophomore year or his junior year. He was a red shirt. What was a red shirt sophomore or something like that, or whatever he was.
And plus, he was an Oregon quarterback too.
So that's all it was,
he lost
man.
A couple of wide receivers that year to the draft. I think he lost a couple of wide receivers.
But see,
he had a down year.
That's the same thing I was thinking about Spencer Rattler. Rattler's got all the tools, man.
That's the same thing with Sam Howell. I'm telling
Rattler's got all the tools. But do Howell got all the tools though? He got is he prototypical?
He's mobile.
What is he?
He's mobile.
What is he though? How tall is he?
I'll tell you in a minute. Let me look him up.
He's 6'2", I think. That don't really matter. I mean, Drew Brees.
No, it does matter. It matters. It matters.
Russell Wilson, Drew Brees.
That's like a 1 in 10 chance of getting a Russell.
No, it matters, man.
I wanted Russell Wilson in 2012 in the second round. At the top of the second round, I wanted Russell Wilson. Guys.
I wanted Russell too that year.
They traded and got up and went.
I remember Russell. I remember Russell at North Carolina State.
6'1".
He's 6'1". I don't want no more short quarterbacks. That's short. Relative to quarterback, 6'1" is short.
If they telling you he's 6'1", that means he barely touched.
Now, if he's 6'1" and he got a cannon for an arm, that's different. If he like Mahomes, you know what I mean? That's different.
He got a strong
but I want somebody who can make every throw from any point on the field.
Here we go. Here's his stats this past year. Because he had to make up for it because he lost his weapons, right?
Yeah.
He was he had 217 completion, 62% completion percentage. He had over 3,000 yards, 8.2 per attempt, 24-9 on the touchdown interception ratio, but rushing, he rushed it for 100. He rushed it 183 times for 828 yards. That's 4.5 per carry and 11 touchdowns. Sam Howell did.
Wow.
Sam Howell. Sam Howell accounted for 10,283 yards passing and 92 touchdowns with 23 interceptions in 3 years.
And he took over for Trubisky. He took over for Trubisky. Ooh, I don't know.
I'll take him in the second round.
That's the dude we're gonna end up signing. Trubisky is good. Trubisky is the guy we're gonna end up signing.
I'll probably take Sam.
For whatever reason, they got some infatuation with Trubisky.
Who, Junkyard Dog? No, Rick. I'm sorry, I ain't call him Junkyard Dog no more. He can't call himself Junkyard Dog or Trav Show and Rick on everybody else's show. Yeah, I know.
Rick, the Ricker.
He said, what was that thing he got on Kevin's show one day, and he said something. He said
the Ricker.
He said these women are getting paid the money, and they got paid, you know, and Kevin was.
He's talking about the what you call it, yeah, man. He sounded like a damn asshole when he said that.
Look at Keith Graham's comment.
Because he's old, man.
Give me a second, Pitt. Let's see here.
The guy living in an old folks' home. He got the old folk mentality.
It's the senior place, it's not the old folks' home.
Yeah.
He's like, what happened to holding up to your you said you wasn't basically he was talking about the NDA. Yeah. How you gonna not you're gonna take the money and then you're not supposed to talk about it.
He wasn't talking about the NDA. He said that they were getting paid. They took the money. He was talking about their regular salary.
Oh, for real?
Yes, that's what Rick was talking about. I was sitting there. I was like, huh?
He wasn't talking about cover-up money?
No, he wasn't talking about
not the hush money.
Basically, what he was talking about was these women got paid their regular salary to get sexually sexually assaulted or whatever you want to be, however you want to call it. And then I'm like, Kevin, are you saying Brendan should have just hung up on him?
He should have hung up on that conversation right there.
Wow.
Yeah. Kevin did a good job. Kevin Hamlin, give me okay. No, we will not keep Fitzmagic. I'll put money on that.
Fuck no.
No.
Problem is Chase Young is just a guy with a knee. And, I'm not listening to you, old guy game, and I know you always got something negative to say. Like I would draft Chase Young over and over again. Yeah, the dude is fine. Chase Young ain't nothing wrong with Chase.
Nothing's wrong with Chase. He's gonna be fine.
That's what bad GMs do. What do you think about Pickett? I think Pickett's overrated.
Hold on, Pickett. I got Pickett stats here for you real fast.
Oh, no, 13. Hold on, I can tell you this right now. 13-9, 13-9, 13-9, 32 and something this past year. That's all we need to know.
I was gonna give you 6'3", 220.
I don't care. No, what was
Sam Howell in the second round? Second round, Sam Howell.
6'1", 220.
Take Sam Howell in the second round, Joe.
All right,
so picking like between 7-13 or whatever. They can put the guy in that round, that area, in the second round.
Here you go, pick 6'4", 230.
Who's that?
6'4", 230.
Dwayne Haskins.
Russell Wilson. Go back to Keith. You never said what Keith said. Look. Now here's from a Tar Heel fan, right? My man says that he tried too hard he tried too much this year, right? Where he had help last year. Think about it. Josh Allen lost his wide receivers his sophomore year and then his junior year. Yeah, he lost everything. And in his junior year, his numbers just took a terrible dip. He comes back to the league where the top 1% is, and look at what he does.
So all I want to know is how his arm is, man. He got a strong arm.
He got a strong
arm. He got an okay arm. Do he got a strong arm? I need somebody who can make all the throws now.
Russell Wilson is washed. Don't need a 33-year-old free agent. He's not a
I don't want Russell either, man.
He's
I don't
not
want
a free
Russell
agent.
either.
He's got a waiver. He's got a waiver trade clause. Did we learn nothing from Donovan McNabb? He wasn't a free agent either.
They haven't.
I tell you they need to go get Sam Howell 6'1", 220. I mean, you got some.
Yeah, we all know about the book coming out.
Deshaun Watson, man.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me read the comments first, and then I get y'all. Hold on. Let's see here. We heard about that. And then hold on. Russ in Seattle is washed, maybe, but put him on the Raiders or Washington, he'll make you eat those words.
No.
Carson Strong,
not here.
Ritter, both 6'4", 215, pretty stout. Carson Strong's got a 70% completion rating, 4,186 yards. Wonder if Tyrod Taylor would serve as a bridge quarterback. He is better than Taylor.
Talking about what Tyrod Taylor is going to do for you is if you draft a quarterback when you sign him, or you get a quarterback the year after him and you keep him on a roster, that means you got a good quarterback. So far, he's 2 for 2. He went to Buffalo. Then they drafted Josh Allen. You know what I mean? Then he went to the Chargers. Was he 3 for 3? Went to the Chargers. They got Justin Herbert. Then they went to the Texans, and they got this dude now. What's his name? Can't think of his name right now. No. Sam Mills.
You forgot about Baker Mayfield too.
Oh yeah, you're right. She's 4 for 4. Baker Mayfield.
Yeah. So get out.
So signing Tyrod might be a good omen.
Go back to that one up above.
You bugging, Don? What does that say? Yeah? I'm bugging about what, man?
Hey, Hawk TV was in the comments on Saturday.
He was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I wasn't getting them live. I got them all after we got off.
No, he was getting live. Remember, I told him shut up.
I don't know, but for some reason I wasn't getting them in the chat where I could highlight them.
Well, hey, the biggest free agent bust of the season, Kenny Golladay.
I knew that was coming. That man pulled his muscle, signing a contract.
Yeah, Curtis Samuel.
No. Curtis Samuel didn't break the bank. He just got an okay money. It was pretty pretty much a steal for a receiver being a free agent. Kenny Golladay broke the bank. Yeah. He stole money this year.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. He was always hurt in Detroit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Jake Fromm.
I was happy when they
look at
signed
Kenny Golladay. Kenny Golladay probably the biggest catch of the season.
Y'all talking this Bama up there?
Yeah, that's what y'all do.
No, I seen him make the play. That's why I said something about him.
Let's see here. Is anyone excited about 2-2-22?
No.
Hell no. Look, last game of the season, bro. It's nice to join y'all. Appreciate you having me on here for these couple of joints, Corey, man.
Yes, sir.
You know,
appreciate you coming.
I know the last time I see you acted a fool. I apologize for that, bro. I try to make it up. I try to make it up to you. I sent you a super chat the other day. Couple of them.
Bro, that's what, I appreciate. I told you I appreciate that, but that's what family do. Family gonna argue. So that's all.
And get tighter.
Yeah, that's it.
Get tighter.
Hey, dude, if you not cutting off toothpick or telling me to shut up or F you, Corey, it's something wrong with you. So
F you, Haney?
Yeah, F you.
F you, Haney.
Man, y'all boy was all something this week. Anthony was he was toothpick bad. That's how bad he was this week. Oh, toothpick's still on him. My bad.
No.
What was the point spread on the game? We was a 7.5 point. Wasn't we?
Yep.
Or 7 points, not 7.5.
That's a lot.
Oh, up in the air.
I got 3rd and 12.
Oakland is trade him out of Oakland and he's Super Bowl bound. Who are you talking
Who?
about?
Derek Carr?
Talking about
First
Randy
off,
Moss.
I don't think there's any team in Oakland right now. Oh my God, did he do it again?
When he was with the Raiders, that's what he's talking about.
You get ready to call this play. You get ready to call this play.
Oh boy.
Lord,
somebody got burnt.
Toothpicking his high speed cable. He been leading the league in cable all year.
Damn. A hot potato right there. Let's see
here.
Okay.
I still got to wait and see this play. Because y'all done seen it already.
You talking about Galladay?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about
Galladay? Here we go. 2nd and 12. Hike the ball. Thank you. Play fake. Throw it up in the air.
Oh my God! Not even that. It was it was a penalty too.
It's gonna be on the Today Show, Fireboy, with Craig Melvin.
If anything, it was definitely legal contact.
Good God. Jake Fromm. Shoot. Oh, wow.
What the hell is Carter doing? He good, Carter. I'm glad you got blown up. What the hell was you doing, man?
Oh, so I guess I'm a whole nother play behind y'all.
Yeah, I just got to the 4th down play.
Oh man, they bringing Heineke back on the field. I thought we gonna see some Kyle Allen today.
Ready for some Allen?
Nah, I mean it doesn't matter. I just thought they was gonna bring him on. I mean, hey, this is the last day of school. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's his last job.
Last day of school. The last game. Everybody's supposed to play.
Oh Lord. Damn. What happened there?
Garbage, dude. I'm glad they signed that Bama. Couldn't trace it.
I just got that punt. I just saw that punt. What the hell happened there?
What happened was Carter bum should have went to caught the ball. That's what he did. But instead, he did that BS. So I'm glad he got blown up.
Trade him out of Oakland. He's Super Bowl bound. Randy Moss, the wide receiver, and need quarterbacks, bro.
Yeah, I definitely would have liked to. I wish that Rattler boy just would have came out. I would like to take a role on him.
Did you think he
got all the tools?
Did you think he was first round though?
I mean, he had first round talent. I mean, his play this year, he played himself out of the first round. Yeah. That's why I was saying it was intriguing to me. Like, hey, we scoop up this dude on the 2nd, 3rd round. I wouldn't mind doing that with him. Sit him down.
They don't care about the game. Yeah, you're right. They trying to collect the check and get to the playoffs.
Hey, yeah, you know that's true. Oh, they're showing the Galladay play again.
Hey, Heineke kid. Heineke got 125,000 reasons to care.
Oh yeah, what is he? How many yards he got to pass for?
Nah. They win the game, he get 125,000. There's probably some other bonuses in this contract though too. But I know if they win, he get 125,000.
Let Russ come to Washington with Sierra, and they'll be.
I don't want Russ, man.
They'll be spiking OnlyFans.
Deshaun Watson.
No, you got to hear what the Bama's saying.
I hear him. I heard what he said. Deshaun Watson.
OnlyFans.
A spike in OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait.
Hey, Gibson might get. Would Gibson need 140?
They get to what?
Get
1,000.
Yeah, he's 76. 11 rushes, 76.
Let's run the damn ball.
What? He's been hurt all year. And my guys played pretty well.
Listen, man. It was telling when he said that he was hurt. When he was hurt on when training camp first started, and he said his toe still wasn't 100% yet. That it was getting there. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
You missed the last 5 games last year because of your toe.
There we go. Gibson.
That's an ugly play.
There we go.
Hey, Don. 7.
You.
7.
Oh God!
No. You said how many fumbles? Somebody said 6. I said 7.
Yeah. What's that dude? Matt something used to play for us.
Oh, Matt Jones.
Matt
Jones.
Yeah,
oh my God! They thought they had another Marion Barber on their hands.
Yeah, that's what we think we got right now.
With who?
And they got rid of Alf for him.
Should have never got rid of Alf, man. Alf was a good person.
Should have never got rid of Brian Mitchell for Deion Sanders. But yeah, that's going way back in the machine, you know.
Facts. No. That's facts. You can bring that up every time. Facts.
They could have.
I thought they was keeping him. That was because Vinny didn't like him. That's why Vinny got rid of him.
Everybody, man, listen. Brian Mitchell.
Again? Are you fighting over a fumble? Are you serious?
Don, the play's over.
Don't worry, the play was over. The play was over. But I feel you, though. It don't matter. The ball still hit the damn ground.
If you say I'm leading the league in fast internet,
okay, Williams, nice.
The Don is last in the league.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, it's not my fault that your boy looked like he got KY jelly on his hands instead of stickum.
Oh my God, not the KY. Not the KY.
What's the likelihood we draft another tight end? We could draft another tight end.
Hey, we need another tight end. We actually do need another tight end.
Yeah, Logan Thomas. We don't know what's going to be up with Logan Thomas,
especially with that knee injury that he suffered in Oakland.
They need to draft everybody.
Oh, you mean especially with the dirty play he suffered in Vegas.
Yeah.
That was a dirty play.
Yeah, I wanted to go fight. After that. That
was a dirty play.
I was about to go fight a player. Watch this stiff arm coming up.
That was a dirty play.
Every position needs to be addressed in this draft.
You can't address every position. You can't do it. It's just
I mean, what he's saying is no matter what position. What he's saying is no matter what position you address it's the right position to address.
I get that, but Paulie, please tell everybody your motto. If you need one, how many are you supposed to draft?
But not just draft. If you need one, get 2.
There you go.
Draft 2 or sign one and draft. Sign one, draft 1 and sign 1, or sign 2 or draft 2.
They only signed one undrafted free agent, and that was the running back, Jared Patterson. That was it.
That's not true.
A bunch of guys they could have got, dude. At different positions. At linebacker. Hello. Huh?
Reyes was not a drafted free because they signed him before the draft.
Yeah. One undrafted free agent. That was Jared Patterson. And that's only on the strength of what's his name? Chase Young. Because they
run that ball like they ready to get up out of here.
Well, actually, it's on the strength of Patterson for what he did during the preseason. Because he was the best rusher we had during the preseason.
No. This is before the preseason. They signed Jared Patterson on the strength of Chase Young after the draft as an undrafted free agent.
My bad.
Not only did they sign him, they threw him some money too. He got draft pick bonus money. He got like 6th, 7th round draft pick bonus money. They wanted him there.
I was sitting here thinking like he made the squad, not because
he made did make the team. Wow. He did make the team. Just because they signed him, that mean he was gonna make the team, but he did make the team.
Yeah,
but they gave him bonus money that like he was a draft pick though, because it was a couple teams. It was a couple teams who wanted him.
They lined up behind the fullback. They got the fullback up in there.
They got 40.
Yes, indeed. Well, look what a fullback can do for you.
And he was under center.
Look, he's not playing more often this year. God, where's his running game come from?
What are you talking about? They're playing all 3 running backs.
I'm saying, where was his running game all season long? Oh, I forgot. It's shotgun, right?
Oh, I know.
They still been in shotgun most of the time. Corey, you still not muted.
Out of bounds.
They've been in shotgun most of the time.
You stepped out of bounds. That's why he took his hat off.
Yeah, they're trying to make this one of the fastest games ever by running the ball right now.
As they should.
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to watch this.
Jackass.
I'd be happy with them playing well and somehow losing at the end of the game.
I can live with that. I mean, hey,
we talk no, at the end of the game when they score a touchdown and lose by a point, and Giants win.
No, I could be cool with that. Talk. We say no loser talk, right? But I still could live with the Giants somehow score a touchdown and beat us. I could live with that.
Yeah. All right, come on, Ron. Go ahead and go for it. I don't understand why we kicking these field goals.
What field goal?
The last game of the season. Go for it.
He's out of bounds.
Corey, you wasn't muted. You just.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
It's my page.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
No, I didn't know if you was trying to mute yourself when you stepped off.
No.
Yeah, because you muted yourself the other day. It was funny as all hell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right away.
What the heck?
We lost the host. Good.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you was talking your ass off, too.
I know. I remember everything I said, too. I was just like, yeah, I said that. I was like, oh. And they were like, can't hear you. We can't hear you.
You was going so long. Hey, you was going in so hard. I started checking my phone like, did I turn my phone down? What's going on?
No, but you see G's face is like, G's like, and G was like, he's like, am I this high or is this?
I know G had me dying yesterday with the Chargers and the Rams logo.
Oh man!
I was like, I can't wait to hear this explanation. Really? They're not in the same division?
Hey, he made me check. I went straight to my phone. I was like, did I call this a division game in our room? I was like, God, dog.
Look, I looked up like this, like, are they in the same division? No, they ain't the same division. That's what I'm thinking about.
It's a division game all day, bro. All day.
He's like, it's not a division game.
What about Dallas and Philadelphia hitting the over in the first half?
How about Dallas hitting the over by themselves?
Well, they hit it in the first half, but they did, yeah. Oh, gosh.
What was the final score?
51-26.
51-26.
Dallas dropping 50 burgers this year.
Yeah.
Twice in 3 weeks.
All right, man. Okay, Corey.
Uh-oh.
The Bears are doing their part.
Told you that. Kirk Cousins sucked. Kirk Cousins' last game in Minnesota.
Yep. 14-10.
Yeah, guess who's not doing their part? I don't care about that game. Guess who's not doing their part? I only did one. I did a single. I did one single bet. That's all I did.
What'd you do today?
I did over Pittsburgh. I went with you and said over Pittsburgh and Baltimore.
That's it. You just went with the over.
Yep.
Mother fathers, and they decided to play defense today.
Yep. There you go, Pick. That's your fault.
Dan Reeves, Dirty Bird Daddy.
You talking about Pittsburgh and Baltimore, who are known for having low-scoring defensive games.
I know, but you see what they've been doing the last couple of weeks, and I was like, 41 is too low for them, man.
I'm sorry. What has the Baltimore Ravens in the last 5 weeks?
Here you go, bringing logic to this conversation, Don. Don't bring no logic to this conversation.
They scored points, though.
What? 19 points? 18 points? 17 points?
They scored 26. But they go. Hold on. Let's see here. Baltimore in the last few.
22. They've lost 6 out of the last 8 games, or something like that.
I got you, Corey. Give me a second.
I already got it, Pick.
You already got it. Go for it.
Yeah, man. See games. Baltimore Ravens. Preseason. No, this preseason.
What Shaka Tony hurt?
20, 21, 30.
39. They were 39 last
22.
Yes. 39.
19.
Against who?
against the Rams. They said 20-19. But that game right there, that was 39. So that's right there at that under. Right there at that medium line right there. And then 41
points versus the Bengals.
62 points altogether. So that hit the over, right?
30 points versus the Packers.
Yeah, 30, 22 against the Browns, 19 against the Steelers, which that still would have kind of hit that right there. But they've been scoring points more often than not. Don't matter if they lost. I just need them to score points.
That's all we saying is the points.
I ain't picked nobody. I ain't picked the Ravens to win.
And then you got Pittsburgh coming in with
just score, pick.
20 points, 28 points, 19 points.
Two pick. Yeah. Baltimore just scored.
We need a lot more. We need a lot more points.
13. We got 13 points here.
There we go.
Somebody's hurt. Cameron Curl. Oh, man.
Yeah. Cam Curl. Let's hope it's not a season ender. Because you
get
hurt in this game, you're done for the whole season. No, listen.
If he walked off.
ACL or something like that, you're done for the next season too, today.
No.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, yeah.
ACL is a 6 months recovery.
It's a 6 month injury now.
Adrian Peterson tore his ACL and ran for 2,000 yards.
Come on, man, that's one human, and we know Adrian Peterson.
I know. We know he is superhuman and all that stuff. All right, we established that. But you're talking about he's done for the whole next year. I mean, Jerry Rice tore his ACL and came back in the Super Bowl. No, it wasn't Jerry Rice. That was Rob Woodson. I'm sorry. Rob Woodson came back in the same year when he tried to tackle Barry Sanders in the first game of the season.
What they say, T.O., that time he messed his leg up with Philly.
Yeah.
And he was in there. He messed it up in like late December and came back for the Super Bowl.
Man, I hope Cam Curl's okay because his foot looked like it was barely getting out of the ground.
Good luck.
Oh my God! What in the world?
Yeah,
ugly humans on this TV.
Did you see that? Did you see it? That I think the left knee.
It came up like he just got hit in the kneecap.
South Pierre Ron said, I just got home from working this morning, but I can hear Paulie calling out Turner from NC.
Dude,
do they need to make offensive changes on the staff, offensive and defensive coordinator?
I think the defensive line coach needs to go.
The D-line coach.
D-line coach, yep.
A lot of D-line coaches got to go.
Because you got two defensive ends doing their own thing in your system.
Yeah,
that sound like they need. That sound like they come from the top, though.
Yeah, that's a defense coordinator there.
But you
think about it. The D-line, but the position coach is coaching what the D coordinator want them to do. Mm-hmm. He delegated that responsibility to him.
Been doing it though.
Oh wow, he almost fumbled that ball, didn't he?
They haven't been doing it. Chase Young or Montez, they've been doing their own thing.
That comes from the D coordinator though. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
We're doing our own thing.
The goddamn Titans is smacking the Texans. Let's go, Jags. Jag money line, baby. Told you had a funny feeling about that game. 16-3. Detroit is kicking the Lions' ass. G was right on that one.
Detroit is kicking the Lions' ass?
I mean the Packers. Oh, McCain.
Let's see here.
McCain made a play.
Who? Bobby McCain made a play?
Yeah. Without it being in self-defense.
Oh wow, Cameron Curl's riding the cart out. All right, good guy.
He's sitting in the front seat, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, he didn't get
carried out. He's sitting on the back.
That looks like Jamin Davis making a tackle. All right.
Check it out, Don.
I just
check it out, Don.
Just in case
it's first and 10. And they got to go back and get in the huddle.
10, 15, 10, 5. Hey, man, he just cussed out the media. He actually made a play.
There you go. There you go.
I still gotta wait to see the play.
That is pretty much the ball game.
That's your dagger right there, kids.
Slow motion.
That's your dagger.
I hope Jake from State Farm renewed his policy.
I don't mean to say anything. I don't mean to say anything bad about State Farm, but I can't stand them Bama, so try to get a discount on my insurance. What is he doing? That is.
Did he go for 2?
Huh?
What?
What are you complaining about, Toothpick?
Please, somebody time this play. Somebody time this play.
3 minutes, 41 seconds.
Well, time this play.
Man, just kick the damn extra point.
Time to play, Paulie.
Jesus.
Three minutes, 41 seconds. Okay.
Oh, shout out to my cousin
Renee. Time on the clock.
Did they not take time on the clock?
No, it's not that. That's not what I'm talking about.
No, he's talking about how long it took. First of all, look, nobody was open right there to the end. He should have. And then on a play like that, you got to rocket that pass.
You got to get that thing in there.
You got to fire that thing in there.
Man, my man ran from one side of the field to the other side of the field.
Okay, I guess I'm behind, and I've got to figure out what y'all going to do. I mean, what they're going to do.
Look at the clown. See, that's the clown show that Joe Judge was talking about right here. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Are they fighting on the sideline?
Lord, he's going to run. He's running back to the 10. Is he going to launch it? He's going to fire it across his body. Incomplete. Lord have mercy. That was.
No, Corey. He didn't fire it. If he would have fired it, he would have caught it.
Complete.
He fired it. That's a Heineke fire right there.
Oh, that was a pop. That was a pop, not a boom. Hey,
look, all day.
Yeah.
What's that?
What's that? Ran it that
time. What are you doing, man?
Hey, that's a Harlem Nights. You killed my brother, man.
Why did you throw the turn, you dummy? Yeah, he was open by himself over there.
Stop shooting that little thing.
Little pop gun.
Let's see here. Shout out to my cousin Renee. She listening. She heard Paulie on Kevin Sheehan all the time. She said that man sound angry all the time. So that's Paulie down there, right here to the right to me.
I ain't angry all the time.
Yeah, well, it's close though. It's close.
Just some of the time.
Yeah, most of the time.
You sound angry, man. Why this?
Did y'all get my tweet from the other day? So my colleague and I, we had to go to a town over and do something, right? And we were sitting there listening to Travis's show, and it was right after who was on there first? AP got on there, didn't even answer the question, but he was mad about the name change and everything. And then I'm not Toothpick, but Paulie got on there getting mad at Haney, and she looks over at me and says, she's like, everybody on this show is angry. I was like, I said, they're not angry.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. I said, they just passionate.
When I told them stop playing, you the only one walking over down this block playing. Yeah. Stop playing.
What did I can't remember what I told her. I said, Haney, what are you doing, man?
You said something about shooting dice. Because I said, hey, Corey, shut up. Corey never shot dice a day in his damn life. That's what I said, junkyard dog. I told him to shut up too.
Oh yeah, you was going off. You put me behind that call.
Look.
Yeah, that's right. You did come right behind that call.
Paulie just upset because he knew. He's like, damn, Corey, right? But I gotta tell him to shut up. There.
What the hell did I'm trying to think what junkyard dog said though. I was like, no. He's talking about the fire alarm. I said, junkyard dog, shut up too. Talking about the fire alarm, this building's going on. I was like, nah. That was the halitosis alert on his phone telling him to back away from the receiver. The halitosis alert told him to back away from the receiver.
That's right, Chuck. That's right. We know this now. You know this in person that Paulie is uncoachable. Uncoachable.
Hey, I just miss S Talk. I just miss S Talk on Thursday.
Boy, Paulie would get in with some S Talk, boy.
Looks like we're going to win
Cam
this.
Curl limping back to the field, so he can't be that damn hurt.
At least it's not an ACL or something like that.
I'm about to say another one. Hey, the best one of the S talks I had is when it was Rev T birthday, and I said Rev went to the liquor store and said, "Hey, let me get a pint of Hennessy," and they came back with a half gallon of Listerine.
The people's hype man.
I say, Rev, Al Sharpton won his green suede Puma jumpsuit back from '85.
Hey, Rev got them waves, but he ain't got them curls like Al did back in the day.
Hey, Jared was another one that was good with S Talk too, man.
Yeah, Jared was really good with S Talk. Nah. Hey, Nate was good. Nate, I remember I told what's my man name? The one is the Steelers fan. What's his name? I can't think of his name now. You know.
Big Tony.
Big Tony, yeah. He's always talking about Shirley.
Yeah.
Big Tony. I remember he used to do the high school football report.
Yeah.
I was like, Big Tony, you know those not your real reports. They don't let offenders near the minors.
God, Paulie, you did it. You did it. Oh.
He said, you know that.
They don't do S Talk anymore because of that right there, probably.
Nah, that was the first time I got on there and did one. Yeah, I remember the second time. The first one I killed. Then the second one I got on, I bombed like a champ, boy. It was sad.
Boy,
it was sad.
Boy Ghost. Remember Ghost kept calling himself the
Oh man, I used to kill Ghost, bro.
Oh my god. Everybody
I couldn't stand that dude. I used to kill Ghost. I remember I killed him so bad one day he ain't called for like 3 weeks.
Oh wow, From gets the first down. Now I'm just gonna say this because they probably gonna screw this up, but it's been over 30 years since Washington had a shutout. So I'm just gonna screw it up now.
I remember they was doing there was like if you know say if you was making the draft, who would you pick? And I said the Rockville Rehab Center to pick Ghost.
Oh man!
Hey, your boy got on there one day, and I think Brian Mitchell was like, "We're gonna lead off with Ghost," and he was like, "Wow, I'm the lead. I'm the leader. Because I'm the leader.
I'm Ghost. I'm the champion." Yeah, he would swear that he was killing everybody. Like, bro, that dude never said not one thing funny. People like, what are you talking about, Ghost? I remember one day it was like call after call or just giving it to him. Ghost was funny, man. I don't know what happened to Ghost.
Let's see here.
He flamed out.
Yeah. McCain came from Miami originally, so he had some billing behind him wrong. Let's see here. Get you some NyQuil, NyQueasy. Okay. Yep. And the Super Bowl. And they have some good times up in here.
Hey, they just laughing at Paulie's trying. Yeah. They just laughing at Paulie right now. Paulie, listen, bro. This is the Paulie that you get, man.
Yeah, this is Paulie that you get. This is
what did I say? Yeah. I told B Mitch he was talking about him and Anthony going to the gym to work out. I said, B Mitch, make sure you strap Anthony in the car seat. I don't need you getting any tickets on the way to the gym.
Oh my god!
Bro, you almost made me crash when you said that one right there. I was still working at the post office and I was driving and you said that. I was like, oh,
Iron, right? Okay, there we go. Oh, damn, Kendall Fuller actually
one offensive touchdown in 43 drives.
I was gonna say, look, man. I know this team is bad, but if they can't score 3 points against us, man, they more than clown show, bro. This Bonneman and Bailey.
They're not a clown show. They're not fighting on the sidelines and everything, Paulie. Remember that they're not
fighting on the sidelines.
They're not fighting on the. Don. That was in practice. That was in practice.
That's because they confused. They confused on the sidelines. That's what's wrong.
There you go. This is the last play. They'll let the clock bleed down. Whoa, one more quarter go with this mess. Good God. Whew.
Am I behind or something?
I wish.
No, I still got 10 seconds.
No.
Hold on, man. I remember I seen I told Ghost one time. I said, man, I went up to Ghost to ask him where he get them Air Force Ones from. Till I realized that was just his dirty ass feet and ashy ankles.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's the kill Ghost on S Talk, man. Big Tony going against Nate. That should be funny too, though.
Oh my God. Oh,
Big Tony and Nate, that should be
Jared
crazy.
Rev T was crazy. Jared going at
Yo,
Rev T
Big Tony, Nate, Jared, Rev T, and Carter. Man, Carter used to be funny, man.
Beast, bro.
I don't know what happened to Carter, man. Yo, I remember I brought Carter up one day. I was like, yo, Carter was the funniest dude out there. I don't know what happened to him. Then the next week after that, he came on and he gave Ghost the business. And him nor Ghost came back on after that. I don't know what happened, yo. I know Carter was like in
I think Carter's in the
police
military.
officer or the detective or something like
that.
Yeah, but I thought he had just went to police academy or something like that. So, but he was in the military. You're right. You're right. But Carter used to be funny, man.
Man, Carter would give people the business.
Yeah, I just took S Talk for a long, long time before I actually had the nerve to call up there and just say, you know what, F it, I'm gonna do S Talk.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, between Jerry used to kill B Mitch and Scott Jackson both the head jokes. So.
Oh my God, Jerry did.
He used to kill him with the head jokes, bro. Word.
I was looking for Jared for the podcast. I was trying to get a hold of him for the podcast.
Yo, who is Jared though, man? Why I keep picturing Jared as some 21-year-old Asian guy.
Big Tony know who he is, man. I'm
trying to sound like he Jared Jones.
Do you think you know who you need to get in your podcast?
Who?
Your reasonable friend Chin. Taylor Heineke is a top 7 quarterback in this league.
Oh, Chin.
Yeah.
Chin. Top what?
Chin. He said I'm reasonable, but you're not gonna think I'm reasonable when I say this. I think Taylor Heineke is a top 7 quarterback.
You right.
Top what?
Not reasonable.
You know who I heard the other day on Reese's show, and I was like, I haven't heard him in the longest time. Barbara Walters Chuck.
Barbara Walters Chuck.
Yeah,
man. Funny, man. Writing poems every week, yo.
Yeah,
bruh.
I said, hey, this nervous guy sounds familiar. And then Reese said, "Oh, I talked to you later. Hey, well, good calling, Chuck." I was like, I said, "That's Barbara Walters Chuck."
Babe.
I was in the car, wasn't I, Anna, when I said that, didn't I? Yeah. I was like, "Oh shit!" I said, "Shit, that's Barbara Walters Chuck."
Hey, I gave it to who was it that I gave it to? Was it your boy from Annapolis? Talking about
Robert.
Yeah, was it Robert from Annapolis I gave it to about man, he said something about Chuck, bro. It was just disrespectful, man. I had to give it to
Robert from Annapolis always just I said I might as well get it out of the way, right, Ron? Just get out the way. It's no shutout.
Huh?
Or do you think this offseason is important for Ron? Oh God, yeah.
Very important. This is a very, very important offseason.
He needs to get rid of his offensive coordinator,
Hey, watch this, y'all. Toothpick. Question for you. Read that comment for me.
Hey, Corey.
Shut up. Hey, Corey.
Shut up, Corey. Hey, Paulie, can you do me a favor? Paulie, can you tell Corey?
Shut up, Corey.
Thank you. Look, there you go. Look. There you go. Don, how you doing, man? I don't know what happened to it. They both got bad connections.
I'm number 1.
Let's go.
The board. All right.
Hey,
now my hat don't blend with his background.
Let's see here. There you go. You happy now?
Oh, that's a pick play. Where the flag?
16 points now, Toothpick in Baltimore.
Hey, we only need a couple more points to get in there. Get in there.
OC needs to go 12 points against the Giants, and they don't care. They don't care about this game.
Corey, can I take you around the league real fast?
Might as well. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah. All right.
I'm sitting here trying to think my S talk jokes. I got somebody else good on there too. I can't think of who it was.
We got the Bengals leading the Browns. I'm sorry, the Browns leading the Bengals 10-14. We got the Packers trailing Detroit 16-24. The Vikings are trailing the Bears 17-10. The Colts are trailing the Jaguars 3-16. The Steelers are trailing the Ravens 6-10. And Titans are leading the Texans 21-7. That's your first quarter or your first half of the day scores right there.
Lord have mercy. Go ahead, Galladay. Jesus. Defense fell asleep. Yeah, they did.
Oh, that's they're going for the 4-2. And I think they're going to get it based on.
They do. They got it. Lord, really? I just got held.
12 minutes remaining in the season.
Thank the Lord.
What if the Giants have scored 2 touchdowns?
Jacksonville's now up 23-3.
Need more points from Baltimore and Pittsburgh.
What I said, Uncle Scotty, man. Scott Lynn got more jobs than a brother to owe back child support. Remember, because he was on B Mitch show, and then he'd go right to that show to with Zane. I said all these dudes around here looking for jobs on the radio. Scotty got 3 of them. He worked more than a black man on child support.
Touchdown, Slayton to Fromm. Slayton doesn't miss on that one this time.
Well, maybe we can get them to score again.
Go for 2?
No.
Cool. No need.
We can get the Giants to score again.
Yeah.
What was that safety thinking? Oh, my God.
What do you want the Giants to score again for, Pitt?
Oh, he jumped a tight end coming across the middle?
It don't matter. What the draft pick? What y'all worried about 2 spots in the draft?
It's between
I don't care about no draft pick.
Thank you, Paul.
Chips will fall the way they gonna fall.
Yeah, they are.
Y'all like, draft. Y'all like draft. Oh, the draft pick. Here
go McCain.
That wasn't McCain. They was playing a robber. Like it looked like a cover 4, but they went to a cover 3. And then 34. I can't think of his name right now, but he jumped.
Daryl Roberts.
He jumps the tight end. You'll see it from
Daryl Roberts. No, right from the joint, you see McCain run up, or maybe they was in a rotation of it. I don't know.
There goes your shutout.
Yeah.
Wow. Did Jake win the Super Bowl? Or he just renewed his insurance policy.
Yeah, he got that insurance policy renewed. Oh, okay. So South VA said what went wrong. So they look like they're in a cover 4 look. Basically, you're gonna have 4 back, and you went to a robber look, which is your strong safety rotating up, and they had 2 wide to that left side, and that inside guy went to the post, and nobody was there. That's why he's so wide open. So you see him jump the tight end. If you're able to rewind it back, it's a 3D. It was a 3D.
Let's re-sign McCain after that one.
Man, McCain can take it back to where he came from.
Miami.
That's a team on the up and up. That's a team on the up and up. This is an important season for them, too. This is an important season for them. Man, they took all the joy. They took all the joy out of it, just giving up that 7.
What are you talking about? What joy?
The threat of a shutout. You say how many years has it been?
Since 91, week 5 of 91.
Man, you can't claim a shutout on the last game of the season when both teams got losing records.
You can still claim it.
Yeah, you can. You
Nah, you can't claim that, man.
It's a backdoor claim, but you can claim it.
It's a Kirk Cousins claim. You come up for 4,000 yards the last week of the season when you throw for 300.
What was that, Cleveland? That 91 season was that Cleveland?
No, it was Philadelphia. Philadelphia.
It was at home.
You was right.
The dryer going off.
You was right. That was McCain because both of them went down, and I only saw 34. And then they're gonna show the all 22 look. You see both safeties jump the same guy.
McCain.
The wrong guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, McCain and what you call him?
You saw both of them jumping, right?
Yeah, McCain. I said you see McCain running early with homeboys already on the other side of the field. McCain's supposed to lay back. Dude supposed to come across underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's got to go right for the defense to win.
Yeah, what the hell is McCain doing right there?
That's why everybody's in love with that safety from Notre Dame.
Old Hamilton. Time to run the clock out here, kids.
Next week is the playoffs, right?
Yep.
So Terry McLaurin has moved into the NFL's top 5 since 2015 amongst receivers in their first 3 seasons.
Oh wow, DeAndre Carter, nice little
stuck
return. Oh, it was Jeremy Reeves who bit.
Don is stuck. Don, you stuck? Don is stuck.
There
you go.
No.
Jags is kicking ass and taking names.
I don't know what the Colts got going on, man.
I don't know what your damn Baltimore Ravens and Pittsburgh Steelers got going on, Pick.
Well, let me look, Corey.
We're gonna have to get your handicap revoked.
Yeah, you might.
There you go, Gibby. Run up the right side. He ain't gonna get his 140.
140.
How many yards he got now?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Paul, who's your playoff team, or is that a millennial thing?
Say what?
Hawk asks, who's your playoff team, or is that a millennial thing?
Who's my playoff team?
Yeah.
Man, who I'm following in the playoffs? Yeah. Playoffs? Yeah, that's a millennial thing, man. I ain't got no playoff team.
I'll tell you who my playoff team is, the one that makes me money.
93.
I don't know. He might get that 140.
He's at 102 now.
102. He could, yeah.
With 9 minutes left, he got it.
He could. They keep feeding him.
He got to break one.
38 yards.
Look, hey.
He ain't gonna make it. He
got to break one. And
got that red skin emblem covered up on his chest.
I tell you what, he still ain't learning when he get into that crowd to put 2 hands on the ball.
119 now, Pitt.
Matt Jones.
Oh, yes, he do, Polly.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
They're gonna feed him.
I told you.
He trying to get paid. They
trying to pay this man.
He should have been playing like that all year.
They should have been running like this all year.
We was playing like this all year.
Don is right. We should have been playing. We should have been playing the Giants all season long. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, we did look really good against them Monday night.
We didn't play them on Monday night.
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Yeah.
I know it was a night game. How about that? They all started running together.
It still was Thursday though.
We get into the season.
There we go. Oh,
that almost looked like a counter play.
Okay. nice.
Almost like a counter spray.
We still got bullies on the offensive line. They like to run block, so.
Yeah, but they don't call them run plays.
They don't call
them
run
plays. No, they got 2012. There we go. Since 2018, AP. Look, he got 1,012 yards with only 2 games over 100 yards.
His career high is 128. He's 7 away from that.
Yep. Was it against the Cowboys?
I wouldn't even play him no more.
Handoff.
We still haven't heard the report on what happened to Cam Curl yet. Have you heard the report yet, Corey?
They haven't released anything yet, Will.
They just showed him limping back onto the field.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Maybe got his pride hurt. I don't know.
No, he walked like he had a cramp, Joe.
That wasn't no cramp.
Pull muscle or something.
Gibson talking about what he really hasn't been. Hold on.
What is it?
Gibson talking about he really hasn't been playing the running back position that long. Tell your man to drink some milk and lift some weights. He's a damn professional. I think he was just saying he's still learning it though, bro. I don't think that's him shying away from it.
I'm tired of
he surely don't shy away from contact.
He
run like a running back.
So what's up with this name, man?
Players and make them new players and stuff.
2.
You draft a guy as a wide receiver. Don't try and make him a running back. Just draft a running back. Don't draft a linebacker and try and make him a middle linebacker. Just draft a middle linebacker.
Exactly. But in Gibson's defense on that, man, he wasn't a receiver neither, man. It ain't like he was. Yeah. He was just he was a playmaker guy. So he had to pick a spot. They had to choose a spot for him.
Well, don't draft
There we go.
All-American at defensive end and turn him into a linebacker.
Now that I agree, 100%.
And then the following year, draft another guy who's a unanimous all. That was Brian Orakpo and Ryan Kerrigan. Unanimous All-Americans.
Dallas did that with Parsons.
No. Dallas didn't do that with Parsons. Parsons, they put Parsons at defensive end out of necessity because all the defensive ends got hurt.
But I know, but still.
But now he plays. He plays his linebacker. He plays his linebacker spot.
There's your dagger, boys. Go for 2. Why don't you go for 2?
No, just kick the one, man. Just kick the one.
Bring out the sly guy.
Go for 2. Why not? There we go.
All right, I got to see who scores now because I'm behind.
Take that, clown show. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that on purpose. Sorry.
Passion right there.
Yeah, nice clown show organization right there. You know.
There you go. If we a clown show, what the hell are they?
I don't know about that one right there.
They the clown show.
Yeah.
We're a clown show. They are the clown show.
But they got 3 the Eagles have 3 first-round draft picks this year.
Oh yeah, you know. They all like 20, 21, and 27 or something now.
No, they're not.
No, they are. At one point, all the picks was like 7 and 8 and top 10 picks. Now they all back of first round picks.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they had the Colts pick.
One at number 4.
No, they ain't got none at number 4. They had the Colts pick. They had who else picked they had? Look it up. Oh, they were just talking about it the other day.
I'm going to Tankathon right now. Hold on.
Matter of fact, they was talking about it last week. They was talking about it last week.
Tankathon, yeah.
Wow.
The Giants have 2 picks in the top 8.
Yeah, the Giants got 2 picks.
They picked twice before we even picked once. Eagles are at 14 because of the Dolphins.
There you go. The Dolphins.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you're right. 14 is their first one.
And then they are at 19
with their own pick, and then they got 21. Yeah. Hey, before this was last week before the Dolphins lost. Yeah. The Dolphins had like the 20th pick before they lost last week.
Yeah,
so the
about
draft
5 weeks
order right
ago, they
now,
were
the
all
top
top
10
10
looks like
picks.
this: Jacksonville, Detroit, Houston, the Jets, the Giants, Carolina, the Jets, the Giants, Washington, Denver, Atlanta, Minnesota, Cleveland, Philly at 14, New Orleans, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Vegas, Philly, the Chargers,
Going for one.
Philly, the Dolphins, New England, and Arizona, Buffalo, Cincy, Dallas, Tampa, Tennessee, and Detroit.
They're showing Gibson and McLaurin.
See here. Dallas converted a couple safety linebacker safety. Who's calling the plays this year? I think it was probably Turner.
No, that's probably what's her name? Jennifer King. She called plays.
First 1,000-yard rusher. First 1,000-yard rusher and receiver since Alfred Morris and Deshaun Jackson since 2014.
Wow.
7 years, huh? Wow.
It's been a while.
Cowboys got the first team in NFL history with a 1,000-yard rusher, 1,000-yard receiver, 10+ sacks, 10+ interceptions, and 4,000 yards passing.
See what they do with it.
Yeah, go home in the first round.
There we go.
That's all I need.
All I need.
Rumbles.
Next week. They'll win next week.
Oh, he has the most touchdowns by a player in his first 2 seasons, huh? 21. Gibson.
Huh?
Call us.
For the organization.
It's a
Hey, look, they about to show the stat on watch. They about to show the stat.
Touchback. Look at Randy Sheriff. He's smiling. That bum.
If I was somebody from the Giants media, I'll be playing that as Joe Judge walked towards the podium.
Hey, the mayor
he refused to talk to the media, the visiting
Washington
media too.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Go ahead, Tim Settle, the Prince William County boy. There we go.
Clown show, huh?
It's a Penguin show right now.
Hey, Terry McLaurin was going into his last year of his contract. In 2023, he'll be an unrestricted free agent. What do we do with this guy this year?
Man, you've been talking about this dude all year. He ain't going nowhere.
He's gonna be fine. I told you this for like the last 2 months. I said he ain't going nowhere.
But do you
let's get McLaurin a touchdown here though?
Without
I just said let's get McLaurin a touchdown here though.
Let him go. Okay, they'll get him signed. I ain't worried about that. They'll get him signed.
Let's go, Ron. That's right. Run the score up on these punks.
Yep, that's a fumble.
Ooh, empty hand.
Oh my God.
Luka?
Oh.
Would you stub your toe?
Is somebody hurt, man?
No.
That don't sound like a good O, man.
Gibson breaks
Get the ball back.
Look, Toothpick get it first, then I get it, then Corey gets it, then Don gets it.
Then Don gets it tomorrow.
Yeah.
There we go.
Paulie.
There we go. That was almost Walter Payton-esque here.
Well, Mr. Joe Judge, Ron said this is your fist fight on the sideline. Knock your ass out. Hey, good season. Get ready for a new name next season. Should be a big positive for the team.
What's up, Levi?
Yeah, Levi, that was a good one right there.
Oh, hand up. Oh, wow. Okay, Gibson. Oh, nice. That monkey got on his back, didn't he?
No, I don't know if the monkey got on his back or if his cleats are too long.
Monkey got on his back on that last run.
Actually, he should have just made a mad dash to the corner of the end zone.
That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking. He really cut back.
If he just kept shooting for that corner, I think he would have had it.
Because what's his name sealed it for him. McLaurin had sealed it for him.
Yeah, McLaurin had that block right there in that corner. Yeah.
That's what y'all was. That's the O you're talking about right there.
Yeah, it was pretty exciting for a minute there.
Oh.
Why are we kicking a field goal, man? Go for the touchdown. This game is over.
Dude, all you do is go outside, huh? Even Heineken do. Say, what are you doing, guy? Oh, that was a touchdown.
7-10. So back-to-back 7-win seasons.
So have you seen any progress between this year and last?
No. This was a step back.
Yeah.
And I ain't even talking about from the players, from the coaches. This was a horrible coaching job this year. Horrible. They started out putting us behind the 8 ball, man. This whole shotgun offense and starting out with that 5-2 defense because he didn't want to bring damn linebackers on the team.
4 linebackers, yeah.
You know what I mean? The fact when John Bostic got hurt, their solution was to play one linebacker, yo. God, that's the clown show that Joe Judge talking about, bro. You a professional team. Where's the next guy that's supposed to play, man? I don't care who he is. And y'all talking about Jamie Davis earlier, he made that play. You know why that play looks so natural to him? Because he was in this natural position as a weak side linebacker.
Yeah.
Cole Holcomb need to be the middle linebacker, period. Let him play that.
Oh, my God.
He's at the point in his career where he could do that. He understands the defense. Not he understands the defense. He understands what offenses are trying to do.
It's funny how we can look back and see all these things with their coaches, and they see these players every day, and they can't pay.
They get paid for it. Exactly. Yeah. They get paid like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah. Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
These men are getting millions. Jack Del Rio ain't making $100,000. He probably getting $1 million, yo.
He was in that game, B Finesse. He was in the game today. Actually had a nice little run play behind him.
I mean, the fact that you even started the season with Landon Collins as one of the safeties was ridiculous.
Hey,
John Bostic was your starting middle linebacker. Oh man. The fact you try to sell us on Fitzpatrick from the damn jump.
I told you. I said that. I came on here the night that they signed him, and everybody's like, Fitzpatrick's not going to be that bad. Fitzpatrick's not going to be. I said, where in the world has he proven to you that he's like, oh, well, he did all this in Miami last year, and I said, this is for the first time. For the first time in a 16, 17-year career, you mean to tell me that
17 years he's
no, I'm saying you're right. I'm piling on what you're saying about the whole Miami thing. And then the whole thing about it, they talking about the past 2 years in Miami. He didn't even play but like 6-7 games a year the past 2 years in Miami. And then like he went 16 games each year. He played like 6 or 7 games.
Hey, the Giants fans are booing.
Oh, let him boo. Who cares?
Look, I don't think this dude survives tomorrow.
My thing.
Nah, I don't either.
This was the best thing that the fans would tell me about Ryan Fitzpatrick. He had a top 5 QBR. I said, "What? So what?"
Yeah, after 6 games. After 6 games. And the thing about it is last year in Miami, he lost his job. He got the job back, and then he lost it again. Yeah. The same thing he did the year before. The same thing he did 2 years before that in Tampa. Then he started out all hot, then he lost the job again. And then they put him back in there. He lost it again.
The man was through for 400 yards, and they only came away with 3 points.
Here we go. Here's skill position. I'll just
400 yards passing and 3 points of total offense for a whole game.
Maybe.
Where's your priority?
Against Washington.
Where's your priority in the
draft?
in the draft. Yeah, where's your priority? I'm
Best player available.
Re-signing players. Re-signing players. You got Brandon Sheriff, Kendall Fuller.
I ain't re-signing Brandon Sheriff.
Deron Payne, Charles Leno.
You don't have to re-sign Deron Payne this year, Pick.
Yeah,
but he went to a lame duck year.
So
no.
There we go.
My bad. Deron Payne should have been on that list. He shouldn't have been.
No. He right though. I would offer Deron Payne a contract this year. I would. I wouldn't wait to get a free agent. I would offer
free agent in 2023. So this is his 2022 contract is his last one. So do you want to actually bring him back with no contract?
Let him play out his contract, and if he does well next year,
I'll sign him to a contract. There's no year after that. If he plays well, he's bolting for the door. He's an unrestricted free agent.
I would definitely try to sign him. Hold it.
You go, wow, Ron. That's the most excitement I've seen Ron have. They don't
in half a year.
The cameras just pick and choose, though. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what I tried to tell you, Pick.
Yeah, you did.
They just pick and choose.
God damn, Vikings that came back.
McLaurin also is going into his last one. 2023 is his last year, unrestricted in 2023. 2022 is his last year, unrestricted in 2023.
Texas that came back.
Yeah, they're down by 3, but Tennessee has the ball.
Jaguars. What I tell you, Pick? Jaguars a money line plus 700.
Yeah.
Did you take that trip?
Plus 700. I sure did.
Did you legitimately took that trip? Okay.
Plus 700.
Okay, go ahead, Paulie.
Yeah, that was plus 700. That was plus money all day.
Plus 105 is plus money all day too.
Yeah, but plus 700 is just like
saying,
Vegas is like, yeah, there's no way somebody is going to make some money.
Man, hey,
strong on that.
Kyle Allen must have really pissed somebody off on that sideline, on the offensive staff. They still can't get the game. In last game of the season, it's 4 minutes left in last game of the season.
Yeah, that's kick catch interference right there. Judge Judy, yep, Judge Joe Judy. That's right.
What is that? Is this bad? God.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. A comedy of errors. And y'all got to think we had to get a religious experience to beat them the first time around.
Southgate run. Fitz came to Washington with the Buccaneers, and they put up 400 points, and they lost because they only had 3 points.
They put up 400 yards?
400 yards. He had 400 yards. He had
we went to Tampa.
He was in Tampa.
Remember, that's what Josh Norman got that pick in the corner in the end zone at the end.
Every time he came to Washington, he never played in Washington up until this year. He never had a game.
Boyle,
we always lost him on the road.
No, that was in Tampa when that one game John talking about.
We went to Minnesota. I mean, not Minnesota. We went to
he played with St. Louis.
He played St. Louis. We beat him, but then there was a couple years he was in Cincinnati.
Buffalo.
He beat us there. Buffalo. They shut us out.
He damn near beat us everywhere he played.
Yeah.
Cincinnati, the Rams, Buffalo. We seen him on almost every team he played on.
But now playing every team in the league, Jeff.
Exactly. Look, Tyler, Kenny Pickett, Ritter, Corral, Willis, Sam Howell. I like Corral out of all of them. A lot of them young dudes. PJ Walker, Tim Boyle, Colt McCoy. We ain't no Colt McCoy. They're showing all the quarterbacks.
That's a
free agents.
The free agent quarterback.
The Giants gonna need one too.
Three of them.
Nah, for real, the Giants they ain't messing with there's a rap on Jones, yo.
Geno Smith, Colt, Boyle, PJ,
Jones, Gettleman, and Judge. They all three of them is gone.
Sounds like a law firm.
Yeah, they need to stay.
Jones, Gettleman, and Judge.
They need to stay.
Gettleman, Jones, and Judge. Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
Yeah,
let them keep sucking.
Dave Kim said, "Glad we swept one NFC East team this year." I said, "Yeah, but the other two got us."
Yeah, the other two are the ones going to the playoffs.
Yeah,
Tim Boyle.
Notable.
Tim Boyle. Who's Tim Boyle? Has he played any downs this year?
Yeah, he played Detroit. He started for him a couple times. I think he's the quarterback today.
Is that for Detroit?
Down. Yeah,
Yeah.
Detroit. Detroit's down again.
Who?
Detroit, the football Lions.
Tim Boyle? Yeah. Who?
Daniel Jones will get one more coach before he gets booted. I'm telling you, man, I don't think there's no way that Joe Judge survives this, even with the vote of confidence.
Me neither.
I don't see
me neither.
Joe Judge needs to come back. I need them to stay in mediocrity.
Yeah. No, what we need is for the Dallas defensive coordinator to get a job somewhere else.
Man, it ain't about no Dallas defensive coordinator.
He ain't going nowhere, bro.
He ain't all that, man. That's not being a genius, man. I mean, they're not that damn good. You seen that last week when they played a real team in Arizona. Listen, man. They had a favorable schedule. I told you on Travis show at one point when they think they was like 4-1 or 5-1. I said, yo, they don't play another team with a winning record for like 10 weeks in a row.
They haven't beaten a team with a winning record.
Look, exactly. They played our last year's schedule.
Yep. Yeah, I'm with you on that. But I'm just telling you, I want that guy gone because he knows what to do with the defense to put them in the best position. And you cannot lie.
Nah, he's not.
Defensive roster.
He's not that good, man.
Hold on. Let me get this quick. Because we talked about this earlier, but B Finesse wasn't in here. Never really asked you this, Warpath. What do you think of Baker?
Who?
Baker Mayfield.
I think they make great muffins.
I mean, I'll take him over what we got.
I think Baker's going to be okay.
More turnovers than a bakery. So
more turnover than a bakery.
Bakers are good, bro. Cooks.
I think Baker's going to be okay. I think he's going to do.
I like Baker, man.
Mayfield. Curtis Mayfield's great.
I like Baker more than I don't like him.
I like him more than I like who we have on our staff now.
I mean, that's anybody with a pulse, though.
Would you trade a second or third round pick for Baker Mayfield?
No.
Round pick?
I'll trade a fourth round of him.
Mm-hmm. We beat New England and the Chargers and Philly twice. Ain't nobody talking about Dallas.
New England and the Chargers. Chargers is not New England, okay, of a good team.
Oh my God.
Chargers is not a good team. And Philly is Philly's overrated, bro. They're not that good, man. Philly is not that good.
You know what Philly is? You know what Philly is? You know what Philly is? Philly's what we should have been. Philly was what
we were last year.
They are
They're the same team
when it comes to running the ball.
They're not that good, man. They're not that good.
Man, where y'all come from? Who don't disrespect the Cowboys? You just got sweat. You don't have room to disrespect anybody. There are plenty of
don't disrespect the Cowboys. No, they did nothing. They did nothing. Don't disrespect the Cowboys. Bums.
Hold on real quick. Hold on. First of all, there are millions of YouTube channels where you can go and they can pat your ego about your Dallas Cowboys. You can go there. Nobody
go
really
there.
cared. Nobody was
Don't disrespect the Cowboys.
Well said, Corey. Well said.
Don't disrespect the
Cowboys.
No, I was talking about them.
Like I said, nobody was talking about them.
I was talking about them.
There you go. Well said.
Don't disrespect my Cowboys. Are you serious, man?
You Cowboy fans, y'all are all the same.
Y'all delusional, man.
Y'all
delusional, man. Look, and it's crazy was the crazy thing was, Troyaki got in the game.
The minute they lose, they putting their stuff up.
Like last week, I seen no Cowboy fans in the comments, and then when they were in the comments, they was crazy stuff. You know what I mean? When they played a real team, they got smacked down last week. Yo, they're a good team. The Cowboys, don't get me wrong, they got good talent. They're a good team, but they're not one of the top teams in the league. They're not. That's all there is to it. Come on, man. That's all there is to it, man.
Oh, damn it!
They win because they have talent. But they ain't got it all together. Period, man. They can't stop and run. They can't stop and run. Yeah. Their offensive line is suspect. They don't really run the ball that good. You know what I mean? Kellen Moore does a good job at play calling. I get him that. You know what I mean? And they're optimistic. They make big plays. Diggs makes big plays for them. You know what I mean? But
Paul, in all due respect, you've given them enough credit as
you talking
about.
That's what I'm saying. I give them. I know. That's my point. I give them credit. I give them credit for being good, but they no juggernaut. They ain't running roughshod through nobody. Come on, when they play teams that's to their level or better, they tend to get punched in the face.
They almost beat the Cardinals, so they're good. They are good. They almost beat the Cardinals. So
yeah, you're right, 19-6. They almost did it.
They almost did. They almost beat them. They beat almost 25-22. They did, but they had a technicality with the ball and timeouts and stuff, right? Is that how that went?
Listen, the Cardinals let them. The Cardinals took their foot off the gas.
Oh, I'm sorry. I read the statistic wrong. It was who beat 10 win games. Who beat a team with 10 plus wins this year, and the Cowboys was 0.
There you go.
I think the whole NFC
we beat a 10-0. We beat a 10-win team.
Yeah, the Buccaneers.
Tampa's record.
Tampa, yeah. What's up? What's
up, Doug? What's up, Doug?
Detroit beat a 10-win team.
Joe Gibbs. Joey T. Monk.
The whole circus? No, the whole circus is quite entertaining.
Both teams, 5 straight losing seasons. First time both teams have 5-year losing streaks at the same time.
Who moving the goalposts, Chris? Ain't nobody moving the goalposts. We're just saying, y'all, like, that's what y'all would say. We've been handicapped. Y'all get mad at us when we say we said we had injuries.
Hey, listen, when they had a down season because
no, bro, keep it real, Chris.
And they don't even like that.
Keep it real, Chris. Just keep it real. Don't even like that. We're a good team. We could be dangerous. Just keep it real. Don't act like y'all that team though. Y'all not that team.
5 straight losing seasons.
What's up? Hail to the W.
What's up? What's up, Skins?
What is that? Oh my God.
Yeah, McCain, we've been doing that to you all year long. Like looking at you, like what happened?
Oh, when you said winning teams with 10 or more, with 10 wins or more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
those are the elite teams.
That's not moving the goalpost. That's me correcting myself. All right. At first, I said they didn't beat any winning teams. I clarified. All right. Get that straight.
God, what?
Like I got my facts straight.
Hold on. Did y'all see this throw?
10 win teams.
You see that pick?
Yeah, I saw it.
Watch this, Corey. This has to be the worst quarterbacking ever. And he got a flag on it and everything. He still couldn't connect with this. Look at this, man.
Oh, this is the pass interference play?
Oh, my God. Where the hell was he throwing the ball, bro?
Oh, come on.
It's on Roberts. I know that much, right?
Still waiting to see what y'all are talking about. Y'all got Wi-Fi and I got smoke signals.
That should have been a flag on From for that pass. That should have been an unsportsmanlike conduct on that pass.
Oh, God.
Corey, I'm sorry, man. We might as well go ahead and open up the window and just throw the money out.
All right. We got a minute 22 left in the season.
What the hell? What's the pass interference for?
Don, that was 4 plays ago.
No.
So the Packers have reclaimed the lead versus the Detroit Lions, 30-27 with 2 minutes left. The Lions do have the ball, though. The Chicago Bears have given up the ghost versus the Kirk Cousins Minnesota Vikings. The score is 31-17. The Colts are still getting mud stomped by the Jaguars, 26-3. The Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens are in a deadlock battle. Fisticuffs out and brass knuckles on. Pittsburgh is up 13-10.
Let's go Pittsburgh.
The Tennessee Titans have the game is tight, 28-24 with the Houston Texans. I think Houston has found themselves a quarterback. The Bengals are still losing to the Browns 10-21.
28-25 now.
So if the
what's 28-25?
Ravens lose today, they're totally out of the playoffs. The Ravens have a chance of getting in the playoffs today.
Yeah, but they got to win, and then they need a lot of help.
The only real question about tonight in New York is Tariq getting out of jail tonight?
Hog TV,
it's the only real question. Is my guy Tariq getting out of jail tonight? What Monet gonna do about Tejada?
What is Monet gonna do about Tejada, boy?
Monet.
Who?
Monet. Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige. There we go. I'm
talking about power.
Let's see here.
Ghost.
Davis Mills.
Power.
We
Ghost.
Drafted, that's what Roger said, y'all. We should have drafted Davis Mills. But
what did I tell you, man? What did I tell you? What do Washington fans always want? Other teams' players.
Yeah, we should have. We should have.
We should have and could have.
No, but you know what? To this, Davis Mills was a player I heard a lot of Washington football teams fans talking about before the draft.
Yeah. I heard the same thing.
Didn't he? I don't think the Texans didn't draft him. Didn't somebody else draft him? They cut him. Then he went to the Texans.
No,
the Texans drafted him.
Oh, okay.
Why is this not on?
And pick.
Yo, sir.
The Texans needed a quarterback. They knew that too because of Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
And that what they do? They drafted like 2 and signed like 5.
Man, they was
remember they was getting a quarterback like every other day.
Here you go, Toothpick. I'm gonna write you up one right here, right now. Let's go. We're gonna go the Jets and the Bills over 42 and a half.
What?
Wait. Let me put
the public.
There's a 36 seconds left in our season. There's 35 seconds left in football.
We're not getting Huntley, so y'all might as well then. Yeah, and Roger were. Let's see here.
No.
The public is 98% on the under for the Jets and the Bills.
I think the Bills
we need
by themselves.
We need Deshaun Watson.
Buffalo. So they go Buffalo on the over.
Oh, McCain got 2 on the year.
He's gonna be your defensive player of the week.
Hey, we need Jackson Heights on
Falcons +4.
Deshaun Watson
+4 in the hook.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yeah, we took the Falcons.
Falcons +4 in the hook.
Hold on. 6 straight losses by 10 plus points. Clown show.
Rams, 49ers under. And
Detroit.
You want another one? You want another one?
No, just a 3-team. Just a 3-teamer.
3-teamer. So let's go.
No, let's go 4. Let's go 4.
4?
What y'all taking? 34-30 Green Bay. I mean Detroit.
Let's look at Tampa here.
I don't like that. I don't like Tampa. I'm gonna stay away from that one. I like this. Let's go with something that matters.
New England, Miami. Don't really matter.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers ain't even playing.
6 straight losses by 10 points.
Clown show.
Vegas. Let's go Vegas plus the 3.5.
Nah, I ain't going Vegas no 3.5.
I'm going Vegas 3 and plus 3.5.
What up, though?
Oh, can you tease that? Should I tease it?
Hey, you don't make no money. Detroit.
That shit went off 3 people. Tipped. Oh yeah, he caught that.
Yeah, you're not gonna make no money on the tees.
Yeah, I know you don't. You never make money on tees.
You never make money on tees, really.
You want to do Arizona? Something in Arizona?
I like the one I just gave you.
Let's see. Hold on.
I like that one.
Oh,
shoot.
All right, fellas.
All right, damn, Paulie.
It was an eventful season.
Yes, it was.
A lot of BS.
Yes.
A lot of politics. A lot of propaganda. It's curious to see if anybody's gonna pay for any of this, or is it just status quo? That's gonna be the next question. Who gotta go?
I think the owner should go. I think the owner should be the one to pay.
I mean, well, that's the obvious one, but who gotta go amongst the 75 or whatever it is that's actually part of playing and coaching? Y'all be easy.
All right, bro. Later, Paulie.
What do we say for San Francisco and the Rams? Did we say something for them?
We took the over. Did we take the over? No. I took the Raiders for the plus money. The 3.5 for the Raiders. You said the over on the Bills.
Yeah.
The over on the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
And then you said
Falcons.
The Falcons, right?
Yeah.
Plus the 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
And then you went with Miami, the Dolphins, and I wanted to stay away from that one, and I went. No, it was the Rams and the 49ers, and I don't know what you did. Oh man,
I took the Cardinals -5.
That's what it was. Okay, yeah. So you were staying away from the Rams and 49ers, which is going to be a great game. I just don't trust them, but I do trust the Raiders for some unknown reason. I mean, the 49ers, I don't trust the 49ers. I think Kyle Shanahan's going to choke again. I think Kyle Shanahan's going to choke again. 1, 2, 3. Where was my 4th one? Oh, my God.
Let's see here.
Why is this not working right?
What's not working right?
My headset is connected, Bluetooth connected, but it's not connected to y'all because the sound's still coming from the phone and not my ear.
I ain't worried about that one. Let's see. It's over. He's definitely fired. Just sealed the Packers. Yep. Jordan Love is Jordan Love the future in Green Bay? Or are they drafting quarterback? I don't know. Whenever you lose against Washington, it's a good chance you get fired. Bruce Arians didn't get fired.
But Bruce Arians coming off a Super Bowl value.
I know. Bruce Arians isn't getting fired. Who else isn't getting fired?
I'm sorry. Didn't Ron Rivera get fired for losing? Ron Rivera got fired for losing to him.
Yeah.
Plenty of coaches lose to Washington and get fired. He just later.
I mean, that's like I think that's kind of lazy though. That's lazy to say that though.
You lose to Washington, you deserve to get fired.
You know what, Corey? I'm gonna go San Francisco 49ers money line. Just
49ers money line?
Yeah, just for the craziness of it. I'm gonna
go Rams.
Put 20 on. I'm gonna put 20 on it.
I'm gonna go Rams plus 3.5. Cardinals -5. No, Rams -3.5. Or do I want to go Seahawks money line?
You idiot.
All right, Corey. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.
I see you next week.
See you next week. Yeah, we'll be here for the playoffs. Playoffs. Playoffs.
We doing Saturday and Sunday, or just Sunday?
I'm not doing Sunday. I'm doing Saturday only because I got an engagement on. I got a thing due for work on Monday night, so I won't be there for that. And then Sunday I got a fight to go to. So,
all right. And you're doing national championship, right?
Yes, sir. I'll be here tomorrow night.
Can I join you?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Right, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, Little Shanny beat Day was leaving the what in the world? You can't even spell, dude. Little Shanny's beat Day was leaving. Come on now. You gonna troll. At least spell something right.
Mm-hmm. All right, Don.
It's cute when you got a little 5-year-old making those kind. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Do you do? Oh yeah, I'll be here. So I'll be here, Ron. So y'all come and join us. I'll be here through the Super Bowl. On Sunday, I'll be here. Tomorrow night, I'll be here for the national championship game. And then I think the week before the Super Bowl, I'll be here for the Senior Bowl. Speed this. Yeah, you can't spell. That's a shame. That's a shame.
Are you going to have a show on 2/2/22?
I will. I'll be live. I'll be live that morning.
That sounds like fun.
And it's gonna be live. We're gonna be live. This is today on the Warpath. Like Al Roker and everybody on there. So you will get my instant results of the name, man, whatever it is. I told people, yeah.
Initial reaction.
Yeah, it'll be initial reactions. What it's gonna look like. I'll tell you one thing: the name is not gonna bother me as much as the uniforms will probably be. That will probably bother me. What do I think the name is going to be? I think the name is going to be. I think it's either going to be one or two things. I think it'll be Commanders. I think it'll still be the Washington football team. That's just how I feel. I don't really care at this point. I just think it's been long, drawn out, and it's ridiculous.
If they go with Commanders, I'm going to clown them Bama's for the rest of my life. Because they ain't commanded nothing but mediocrity the last 30 years, yo.
Thank you, Jack Kent Cook, for that. Let's see here. Let's see what name do you? I don't really, like I said, I don't care about what name it is. It's still gonna be my team at the end of the day. So, unfortunately, public school education. Oh, okay. Oh, you got a public school education. I got a public school
education. I can spell pretty damn good.
I can too.
Words. I have a large lexicon. All right.
There you go.
Public school education. PG County. PG County.
Public school education. Now that's a good one. Oh man, I love when people hide behind these comments. They try to troll. It's cute. That's funny. All right. Well, Andrew, I think your mommy's calling you, so you better go check because you got to get back on Hooked on Phonics. I was just wondering if you had
Hooked on Phonics works for me.
No, man. No, Brian, I don't have one, man. Commanders suck. What logo would they use? Simply not marketable. How's it not marketable, Black Rick?
You haven't seen it.
We don't know. I mean, you don't know if it's not going to be marketable. Look, I'm going to tell y'all this. I said this before, like where I work at, we went through a marketing change over the last 2 years, and they're still implementing parts of it. And this is a small college, D2 school, right? So, you think about a professional team like that's been around for so long, it's going to take some time.
Mm-hmm.
They're using the dump truck Don mindset of you lower your expectations so low you won't be disappointed. That's exactly what it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Low disappointments.
Yeah, low disappointment. And that's what I'm like. I think they're going. I think Jason is either
he's a Bama.
We don't know if he's a Bama. You don't know if he's a Bama.
Dude's a Bama. Making the brand. Who comes up with this idea? Let's have a show called Making the Brand. Base it off of making the band. Just put an R in there.
That's a good play. That's a good play. That's a good play. Come on now. That's a good play on work. They recycle stuff like that all the time. Stop,
Bama stuff, man.
Stop.
Scott Turner, he's the nepotism hire Bama. All right. Ron Rivera, Coach Bama. You got Taylor Heineke, one Bama. It's a Bama organization, man. It's a whole Bama-fied idea. Let's put it on the Today Show. Who watches the Today Show? Bamas. Seriously? Come on, man. Nobody watches that joke.
Craig Melvin on there. I would not put it on the Today Show. I don't understand putting it on the Today Show. I agree with that.
That's that pick me thing that's going on, you know. Oh, look at me. Look at me. We're going on this show. Really? Who cares?
What would you have renamed the making the rebrand, or what would you have called it?
There's no need for none of that stuff. When you pick
the band,
no, don't need no TV show, don't need no reality show, make it none of that stuff. You know? You get your people and you get your research development team and all that stuff. Find your brand, find it, make it, design it, and just put it out there. You know? You don't need all this other input and stuff, man. It's too much stuff, man. You got people who are paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to get this thing figured out, and you want to cloud it and to have, oh, look at me, we're going to be with one of these. Shut up, just do it, man.
Just do it. I got you. I can agree with that. I can agree with just do it. I will not get up and say just do it. I agree. Let's see here. Tim says, "Yay, we beat the Giants." Yes, we did, Tim. Thank God.
Twice.
What a clown show. That's what I said. If we're a clown show, what are they?
Shit wagon.
There you go. I agree with that, Don. Let's see here. Ron says watching football team with the new burgundy and gold on black. I don't like the black though.
Black helmets. Black. Yes. They better have a good. They need to have a good insignia, man. They got to have a tight symbol or something, Joe.
I think it's gonna be that W. It's just gonna be that W. Like kind of, they're gonna remake that W that they have.
You can't put a W in the helmet and expect me to like that, Joe. It's almost like the B on the Bengals joint. It's like, yeah, nah. You need a sign, Joe. Something a sign that's like, oh, look at that. A W? No. It's almost like the curly W for the Washington Nationals. Kind of looks like the Walgreens W. Really? This is what we're doing now? We're comparing W's.
Man, that be honest with you, we had that W long before. Washington has had that W a long time, even before Walgreens was around. But
Walgreens around since like the 60s.
I know, but they had that with the Senators, though. Both Senators in DC, they had that W.
I don't know. That's information to me. I gotta look into that. I don't know.
Yeah, look up that. I'm telling you, because I saw it one day. I said, really? I said, I didn't know that W went back so far.
It looked like Walgreens. That's what I attach it to. Because that's what it looked like. The Walgreens Nationals.
Well, they got the World Series championship off of it, so we'll take that.
And garbage last year.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you, A-Pizzle. Thank you. I'm black, y'all.
I'm black and I'm black and I'm black, y'all.
I'm going to help the name out. The guys are playing on the field. Let's see here.
Are you serious? The Colts had a winning year and they getting their ass kicked? God.
Now they not getting. They did get their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Red Wolves was the best only option. That makes sense. Red Zone, Red Den, Wolfpack. Hey, they're not going with Red Wolves. They said they ain't going with Red Wolves.
What if they go with Red Hawks?
I could do Red Hawks, but it sounds so close to Seahawks, though.
No.
I think they're trying to get away from the red.
Yeah.
See, the Washington Rioters. Oh, my God.
What?
The Washington Rioters.
What are they riding?
I don't know.
Losing organization?
There you go. Yeah.
Just put a big helmet, yeah.
Put the Warthogs. The Warthogs. There we go.
Warhol.
Warhawks. No, it's Warthogs. That's the Warhawks.
Yeah, I would say Warhawks.
Warhawks. I don't like that.
Yeah, because they could be Warhawks. They could have a A-10 Warthog on the side. You know, like airplanes and like the Air Force and stuff. A-10, they put one of them joints on the side of the helmet. Yeah. Shooting down people, like stick figures.
It could be the red asses, like everybody wanted them to be. So a lot of people want them to be the red tails, red asses. So
red tails.
I don't like the name just because it's like when you name a child, right? And you like
to school.
Right. And it's like the red tails really like I get the meaning and the symbolism behind that. I don't have a problem with that. It's just the name. It's just the name. When I think of red tails, I think of baboons' asses. That's exactly what I think of. I mean, and you don't want that. You don't want that.
Yeah, but in this time of information, being out there, it's easier to draw people in based off the old name of the red tails, and they'll get that's what they're doing, and they'll bring more of them to light. So I think
guys, look, clown show. Clown show right there.
The Washington Snipers, really? I don't think that's going to happen. It sounds cool. You put a gun on the side, AK-47. The people at high schools ain't gonna like that because
too violence.
Yeah, too many school shootings for that, Joe. Yeah,
that ain't gonna. Mr. Cool, go Washington. That's right, Mr. Cool, go Washington. That's the whole thing we can't really say.
Put a picture of John Allen Muhammad on the side of your helmet and stuff.
Stop. I'm not messing with you. I'm not messing with you, Don. Oh my gosh. What in the world?
Oh yes, the best stuff comes after the game's over.
No, I just like to see. This is what you saw that insignia that had the people's team on it, right?
Yeah, that was garbage.
I like that. Why it says the people's team? Because we can rename it in honor of the people's mayor. We can call ourselves the Washington Setups, and we'd be in honor of Marion Barry.
The Washington Berries?
Oh no, the Washington Setup. That's what it'd be.
Berry Farms?
No, Washington Setups. This the Washington Setups, and we can say, every time we got a touchdown, they set me up. Here we go.
No. Call them the Bamas, Joe. That way, you can pick anybody in the audience, in the crowd, to be the mascot every week. Somebody do every week. Like last week, it would have been the Philly Bamas that fell off the.
My God!
Yeah, the Eagles Bamas. Yeah. Y'all the mascots for this week. Falling over.
Why did they shoot down the Warriors? They shot down the Warriors because they said it was too much towards the. Sounds similar to Native American. I would have been fine with Warriors.
Warriors would have been easy. That'd have been an easy joint.
Yeah.
They could have done that without all the fanfare and all the stuff.
But and then you had fans too saying, "Well, that sounds like the Golden State Warriors. I don't want the Golden State Warriors." Blah 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 blah. And which the Golden State Warriors, they were in Philadelphia, back when they first started out. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And they had a Native American running around as their original logo. So I think that had a little bit to do with it too. So I mean, it's just all this damn conjecture. It's ridiculous, man.
Everybody trying not to offend somebody, you know. Just pick a damn team, you know. The Bamas. Who you going to offend, huh? Really?
Yeah.
Bama.
Do you think if we didn't have so many injuries and players on the COVID list, we'd make the playoffs? Probably so.
No.
I think so. I think we would. I think they would have back then. They would have won at least 2 of these last few games, and then and the third thing is, it's early on in the season. If you beat Denver and or
the Saints,
the Saints, the Chargers, there you go. That gets you to 10 wins right there. That gives you 10 minutes. Because you think about those 2 games. If you won 2 of the 2 division games at home, that's 9 games right there. One of those 3 games gets you to 10.
They got spanked by Philly twice.
Yeah.
It wasn't close.
They got spanked by Philly twice.
Washington
that gets spanked by Philly twice.
The last game last week was how much? How was the score last week?
20-14, 20-16.
It looked like
a 1-point game.
It looked like it was.
Stop.
The first game was an abomination, and then the Cowboys came the week after that.
Yeah, that was bad, and that was coming after that game.
It was not the greatest team, the greatest name of all time. I'm sorry, I can't go with that, Jeff.
Washington Wanderers, yes, in the playoffs. Red Feathers. Ugh, I don't know. I don't like that one. And then give Ron 3 more years. Give Ron 2 more years. That's what I said.
Let him fulfill his contract.
That'd be 3 years then.
It's a 5-year deal, right?
Mm-hmm. So you got 3 more years. You got next year, after that, and then after that, because he's only in year 2 now. So
if they suck next year, if they suck next year, he needs to go.
I wouldn't be opposed to that. I'm Ron Rivera guy, and I'm not opposed to that. So the War Dogs. Huh. I don't mind that.
Better than Sea Dogs.
Sea Dogs.
They're gonna call the Wizards the Sea Dogs.
Oh, that's right. They sure were gonna call them the Sea Dogs. They were never gonna call them that. They had picked out the Wizards' name. They just threw them names out there. You know, Apo. There we go. We should just reclaim the name. Washington Bullets. There we go. Washington Bullets. Just it.
No, we can't do that, man. Not with all these school shootings again, you know.
It was a bullet train. It was the bullet train, man.
Bullet train wasn't invented in the 70s, was it?
Japanese probably had it.
In the 50s. Yeah.
Well, they were in Baltimore too. When were they in Baltimore?
It was in Baltimore like the late 60s, I think it was. I think I remember it before they came to the Cap Center. It was in Baltimore. And it was supposed to be faster than a speeding bullet. I think it was a thing or something like that. Some old Superman crap. I think it was.
Yeah. It was like faster than a speeding bullet.
Yeah. I still remember the 78 team, though.
That's when they won the championship. They beat the Supersonics, right?
Yeah, 7 games. I remember I went to one of those games. As a kid, I was 3 years old, and I got a little banner that said, "Ain't over to the fat lady sings."
We put out in the Bullets. We the Whiz Kids with the Whiz Kids.
Yeah.
Man, DC just bad. Is a bad town for sports teams' names.
Yes.
And people, I know some people say, "Well, I like the Washington Defenders." I was like, I don't know about that one. That's, huh?
What are you defending? Mediocrity?
There you go. Well, that was the XFL team too, so I think that was too soon.
The Defenders. Crap.
You're
gonna have as a mascot on the field. You know, somebody with a shield.
Yeah, probably. So you can put a.
And when you get the last ranked, one of the worst defenses in the league, how does that look? You know, if you call it the Defenders.
How does Washington? What about the Washington Offenders?
Because they offend everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Lame Ducks.
I can do Red Bulls. I like the Red Bulls.
The Lame Ducks.
Red Bull. How about the Washington Gridlock?
That's what it is. Have a picture of picture of 495 all around the joint.
There you go.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Red, outlined in red because you know, like you ain't going nowhere if it's in red and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you draw a little metro sign in the middle, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah. All the trains backed up. You know, Green Line ain't going nowhere. You stuck in Anacostia in the ghetto. Yeah.
Oh man, I could do that.
The Washington Metro.
Oh, that's a good one. Jaman. Ha! The dreadlocks.
No, that wouldn't work because the pale people wouldn't like that because they don't like us in professional environments and stuff with dreadlocks.
Let's see here. The Battlers.
Mascot.
Battlers. I guess you could have a sword or something.
Oh, you could have what's that dude?
The Brooklyn Brawler out there, joint.
Maybe.
Dig up Riddick Bowe.
Oh my god. The Offenders. Hey, I said that. Yeah, I said that one wrong. The Offenders. We are offending the Washington Razorbacks.
Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas wouldn't like that one. So I just say I like the Razorbacks. That would be a good one. I like that.
Why couldn't it be like a snake of some kind, like the Black Mambas or something, Joe?
Ugh.
Or like a snake.
The Anacostia Anacondas. How about that?
Yeah.
I like you see,
they could be snakes because that's what they have in Congress.
I threw this one. I threw this one out the toothpick a few months ago. I saw it on Instagram or something. The Washington Red Cobras.
Cobras, yeah.
Because you don't really have the snakes. You don't have a snake-based mascot. Or the Washington Copperheads. How about that? Like
the Cobra Kais.
There you go. And then you had somebody having the Cobra Commander.
Yeah,
the Cobra Commander, no face mask and everything.
The Megatrons.
Oh, I like that. The Transformers, the Washington Transformers.
And I know who they could use as a mascot. Bruce Jenner.
Oh, damn it! I knew you were gonna go there. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Don't do that, Don. Come on, man. You better than that. Of all the days to play terribly, Colts. Yeah, you right about that. Oh, Washington Rattlers, baby rattlers. I can do that one.
Rattlesnakes, yeah.
Oh, the rattlesnakes, yeah. But there's no rattlesnakes around the area. But
they're mostly in Texas. But you could have a rattlesnake on the side of the joint. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The copperheads.
Copperhead. I like the copperheads. I could do copperhead. Cobras. I could do cobras. Well,
plenty of snakes you could use.
The red fox. Oh yes, the red fox. I did like that one. I did. I like the red foxes.
You big dummy. Have a Sanford and Son truck on the side of the helmet too.
Yeah. No, it'd be this. Red fox. Yeah, red fox out there.
Have him clutching his chest with no arm in
the air. Yeah. Then the alternate helmet would be this.
Yeah.
The Washington Venom. So you gotta. I think you gotta have an S. The Pythons. See now we have brainstorming.
See what I got here? Just a symbol of a snake of some kind. It gives you a whole bunch of options.
I said the cobra. I said the red cobras. I was like,
but now you got all different types of snakes they putting up here. It's different. Yeah, man. Copperheads, pythons, boa constrictors. All types of snakes. Yeah. And you come all these ideas we getting here, and they're gonna go with some garbage like Commanders. Seriously, Commanders. And Jason Wright is ahead of this. Yeah. And when I say Bama, I meant Bama. That you can put him on the side of the helmet, Joe.
Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Why did we keep Gooseman Chris said, why did we keep Terry in after his 1,000 Ks? That shit made no sense. Maybe he need to get some money. He's trying to get some money, man.
He want to play the game.
Yeah, he want to play the game. He ain't like he a different dude.
The road kid.
There you go. That's the name. Cove and Bruh. Yeah, there you go. John Boy is just laughing over here. I mean, this is good. This is a good. It was a good thing. Good little think tank over here, y'all.
Yeah. This is gonna come up on the Travis Thomas show, though.
Oh yeah, we are. We're gonna rant that.
Yeah. Just snakes in general, Joe.
Yeah. We are the Washington Red Cobras, and we will rock you.
Yeah.
Like that one. Shout out to anybody who knows what movie that's from. Shout out to anybody who knows what movies that's from. Dodgeball. There's a scene in it with Global Gym, Purple Cobras, and they're like, and we will rock you.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
There you go. The DC wrenches. There we go. Everybody knows a handyman from DC, right? We all do.
The Washington Toolman.
Tool time.
The Toolman, yeah, because that's what they are. They're tools of some kind, Joe. Never working for you, but work somehow.
They work for you. Well, then that'd be the Washington representatives, then HCTR.
Yeah, the plumbers.
Yeah. Oh man, shoot.
The carpenters. The HVAC.
The Washington Jesuses. That's what it'd be if it's the carpenters. So.
Jesus,
yeah. The DC Jesuses. St. Joe's.
The Washington place.
Oh man, y'all. Y'all, this has been fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow night for the national championship game where we see Alabama and Georgia. Old Georgia on your mind. Here's a little tip: take Alabama anyway on that because I think that's gonna come through. I think Bama gonna win that thing, and I don't know. Everything else is on Georgia. Everybody is on Georgia, so I think this means Bama is gonna win it, man. But appreciate y'all all season long. We only missed 2 games this year. 2 games. I was in Florida. Go. Oh God, here you go. Go down.
The Silverbacks.
Trent Williams. I can do that.
What? You got an issue with Trent Williams?
Yeah, I don't. That brings back memories of Trent Williams. So
the Silverback Gorillas, man.
Because that was his name, Trent Silverback Williams.
Yeah, that was his nickname. But yeah, the Silverback. Yeah. It's not the orangutans.
Orangutitties. Anyway. Hey, that's what you know. But I appreciate y'all sticking with us all season long. I know it's been up and down and left and right, but I told y'all we're gonna be here throughout the good and the bad. And damn it, there was a whole lot bad compared to good this year, but we still stuck through it. I appreciate y'all coming on here. We're gonna have some guests on there, gonna do some draft stuff. We're gonna reach out to some people in the media to have on, like we did last season. And we're gonna be ready to rock and roll. And then before we know it, we'll be draft time. Will be here, and then we'll be back right at it again in 8 months. So we're less than 7. It'll be August, so we'll be ready to rock and roll. But till next time, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow night. Love, peace, and hail. Washington Blackjacks. I like that one. We out.
Silverbacks.
Silverback. No Silverbacks, John. No silver. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to stop monkeying around with that one. We out, y'all.